It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
5 and 6:55, yo, 5 and 6:55, go now.
Guys, War of the Roses is a good one today. Cheating because she found a secret credit card this morning. You'll hear that, and that will be like within the next 4.5 minutes because that's about how long it will be for Amanda to try to win another one. Amanda, this is 10 in a row today.
It is. Good morning.
Good morning. Double digit Amanda soon, hopefully, unless. Hey, Megan, are you there?
I'm here.
Megan works for my favorite people at Michigan Medicine. What do you do at Michigan Medicine?
I do scheduling for infusions.
Oh my God, I need you. Seriously. I'm going to call your 734 number today. Okay.
Okay.
I got to schedule. All right. So here's the deal. Megan, be nice to me. Don't give me any grief when I call you later today and I say, hey, can I get an afternoon appointment because I work in the morning. I do that all the time.
I got you.
Amanda, say hi to Megan. Megan, say hi to Amanda.
Hi, Megan. Good luck. Hi, Amanda.
I'm
You too, thanks.
locking you up in a soundproof area. Amanda, good luck to both of you guys. 5 questions. Whoever gets the most right wins. Tie always goes to the champion. Question number 1, Michigan Medicine Megan. On this week's episode of his podcast, Travis Kelce told guest George Clooney that he and Taylor Swift have never had an argument. What's the name of Kelce's podcast?
Great Heights or New Heights. Oh,
Which one are you going with?
I'm going to go New Heights.
Question number 2. Rapper Sean Carter turns 56 today. Who is he better known as?
P. Diddy? No. Oh, okay, skip.
Do you want to skip that one or go P. Diddy?
I'll just say P. Diddy.
All right. Question number 2. Scarlett Johansson is in the final negotiation stage to take over the role of Catwoman in the newest Batman movie. What SNL comedian is Scarlett married to?
30 seconds. 3, 2.
I don't know his name. I'll skip.
Skip that one. Question number 4. Last night, the crowds braved the cold in front of the iconic Rockefeller Center Christmas tree to light it up for the season. In what city does that tree lighting take place?
New York City.
And question number 5, Prince Harry made a surprise appearance on Stephen Colbert's show last night. What is Prince Harry the Duke of?
30 seconds.
Edinburgh.
Let's bring the champ back from a soundproof area.
It was a struggle for Michigan Medicine's Megan. She only got 2 right.
Oh, no.
I know.
She needed an infusion.
Because I like her and I don't want to get screwed by appointment times. I will not hit a dumb drop
hit
for
the
you.
dump.
I'm not hitting a dump.
But you outdo them all.
Zach grabbed it. You bastard, Zach. All right, here we go, Amanda. You're going to win another one here. This is going to be your double digits. On this week's episode of his podcast, Travis Kelce told guest George Clooney that he and Taylor Swift have never had an argument. What's the name of Kelce's podcast?
New Heights.
Bingo.
1-1.
By the way, never had an argument.
Come on,
Come on.
George Clooney said the same thing about him and his wife. I'll play it for you next hour.
I'm telling you, you know why these celebrities never have arguments? Because guess what?
They're
These
never together.
relationships are. Yeah, exactly. They have 8,000 houses they go to. Question number 2. Rapper Sean Carter turns 56 today. Who is he better known as?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
There we go. 2-1.
Hova.
Okay.
Question number 3. Would we have accepted Hova?
Absolutely.
Okay. Question number
Greatest
3.
rapper of all time. Could also accept that.
Question number 3. Scarlett Johansson is in the final negotiations to take over the role of Catwoman in the newest Batman movie. What SNL comedian is Scarlett married to?
30 seconds.
Oh, gosh. I don't know.
If we said Weekend Update, would you have known which one?
No, I don't really watch SNL much.
Buzzer. Colin Jost.
2-1.
Yeah, Colin Jost. By the way, that would be a great one to have her as Catwoman. She'd be a phenomenal Catwoman.
Wow.
because she would fit great in the suit.
Exactly.
Exactly. And she's a great actress. I love Scarlett.
You don't give a damn about her lines.
I do. Shannon knows. That's one of my crushes.
Did it for a long time.
Question number 4. Last night, crowds braved the cold to see the iconic lighting of the Rockefeller Christmas tree. In what city does the tree lighting take place?
New York City.
Yeah, 3-2.
And the final question, Prince Harry made a surprise appearance on Stephen Colbert's show last night. What is Prince Harry the Duke of?
Sussex?
Yes,
Yes.
4-2 final score.
And the Duke of Mayo. The Duke's Mayo.
Duke's man.
I heard that's really good.
By the
Never
way,
had it.
When Charlie knew, when Charlie bit off and goes, I know that one. That was so great the other day. Shout out to Charlie. Shout out to Daniel, too, in Toledo. We love Daniel. All right, here we go. You got a prize just for playing, Megan. A parting gift. We're going to set you up with a $50 Kroger gift card. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Hang on the phone. Amanda, tomorrow again. We'll see you. Hold on.
It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55. 5.
Give me a legal ID.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, Channel 955, 1045 SNX, and 92.5 KISS FM, an iHeart radio station. Real people, real lives, real fun. Mojo in the morning, guaranteed human.
All right, it is Mojo in the morning. By the votes that came in, it was amazing how many people said do not put off War of the Roses in the month of December. So we are doing War of the Roses Tuesdays and Thursdays here on Mojo in the morning. We also this hour have a breaking and entering Christmas wish. We'll do that at a different time right after Shannon's Dirty, probably like around maybe 7:45. So be listening and get the Kleenex ready for that. If you would like to find out if your significant other is cheating, if maybe there's been a worry about that, text cheater to 95500.
Catching cheaters and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the morning.
Heather thinks her husband is cheating. And Heather, what was it that was a tip-off that potentially he's cheating with somebody else?
I got an alert on my credit card, my Chase credit card, and I thought that was weird.
What did the alert
so
say?
It said that our credit score went down, and I thought, what is this about? And so I called to find out what was going on, and they notified me there was a second card that was issued, but I've never seen this card, and I asked who made this because I didn't do it, and they said it was my husband.
So it was a totally separate credit card that he took out.
Yes,
Did you see that it had any charges already on it?
I did.
And was it
What were the
a
charges?
significant amount?
It was almost 5,000. He had reached his limit on the credit card, and there was a bunch of hotel charges.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Does
So
he travel for work or anything? Sorry, Mojo.
Sometimes, but there were local charges too.
local hotels?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not, yeah. $5,000 on a card that you didn't even know about is kind of wild. And are you pretty much involved in the finances? Like, you know what your family's finances are all about?
Yeah, that's why I thought this was weird.
Did you confront him about it and say that you are aware that there's another card and about all these charges?
No, I don't, I'm almost afraid to ask. And so I don't even know what's going on.
You guys have kids?
Yeah, we have 2 twin daughters and a newborn son.
How old are your kids?
My daughters are 6 and
Your
my
son's newborn?
Yeah.
Wow. You can hear the emotion in your voice. I mean, this is very, very difficult for you to do. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want us to make a phone call?
I mean, we have a family and it's the holidays. I mean, yeah, I just can't do it by myself.
All right, I just want to make sure that it's something that you at least think about for a second. And if at any point you don't want us to do this, you know you don't have to do this, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, War of the Roses. We are hoping that he sends the flowers to Heather. Mute your phone.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is this Tim?
Hello. Yes, it is.
Hi, Tim. How are you this morning?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm good. Tim, my name is Nicole, and I'm calling you from an online floral company called rosesbloom.com. I'm actually calling you with an offer for some free flowers. If you have under a minute to answer 2 survey questions, rosesbloom.com is going to gift you with 1 dozen long-stemmed red roses that can be sent out today. And so I'm just calling to see if you'd like to take part in the offer.
How long will this take?
About 30 seconds. Have you purchased? Okay. Have you purchased flowers in the last 6 months, Tim?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Do you plan on purchasing flowers in the next 6 months?
I wasn't planning to, no.
Okay. As a thank you for participating in our rosesbloom.com survey, I'm now authorized to provide you with that dozen long-stemmed red roses that we can send this afternoon. So a couple of things. They can go anywhere in the country. And I just need to know who you want these to go to, starting with a first name and a last name, and then we'll go from there.
All right. So it'll be first name Kathy and last name.
Okay. And what is Kathy's telephone number?
That is going to be 415.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And what's her relationship to you?
She's a friend of mine. She's someone I've been seeing.
Okay. Tim, we do something unique at rosesbloom.com. And instead of sending a card with the flowers to Kathy, she is going to get a text message a little bit later today alerting her that she has a delivery. And then there's going to be a voice memo attached to that text. And I'm going to record that here with you. So whatever you would write on a card, you're just going to say instead, and she'll be able to play that. All right?
Oh, okay. Do I have a second to think of something here?
Sure. Yep, take as long as you want. And then you tell me when you're ready. I'm going to count you down.
Okay.
Here we go, Tim. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Kathy. It's Tim. I love the time we've spent together.
Okay. Tim, I also have to let you know that this call is being recorded for quality and training purposes. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Tim, I'm going to come on the call here and just wrap everything up, and then we're going to send those off. I do need to let you know one last thing, though, before we stop, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I just need to let you know, Tim, that while you have been sending flowers, that your wife, Heather, has been listening in and just heard you send them to another woman.
What are you doing? I can't believe you did this to us.
Tim? He hung up the phone.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Is that somebody that you know?
I have no idea.
Okay. All right, hang on 1 second. And don't go anywhere.
Busted again. It's your home for War of the Roses. Mojo in the morning. Don't miss this.
Mojo in the morning.
When we come back here after a break, I want to ask this question. Has anybody ever found their spouse to be cheating because of, in this case, a secret credit card, but some craziness with their finances? Where like all of a sudden money or something kind of shifted I want to hear your story, and I want to get you an update on this War of the Roses. Coming up next, Mojo in the Morning.
Join the discussion now. 844-MOJO Live. 844-665-6548.
This is Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the Mornings. Why do men suck traffic?
7:14, 19 degrees. The real field temperature is 9. We're going to see temps hanging right here around the 20-degree mark all day. Also, clouds mixed with sunshine. 75 southbound. You're getting by in the left lane only between Grange Hall and East Holly Road. An accident on the right shoulder eastbound 696 after the 96-275 M5 interchange. And a right lane closure 94 eastbound between Ecorse and Telegraph. That's your Channel 955 traffic on the in the morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Gleaners Community Food Bank. In this season of giving, your gift of food also gives hope. Right now, your donation to Gleaners is matched by Kroger. That means every dollar you give can provide 6 healthy meals. Donate to Gleaners today at gcfb.org.
Hey, let's talk about winter and talk about how this weather is going to be cold. Arctic freeze. The snow that we got last night caused for really slick conditions this morning. You got to make sure your car is winter ready. Trust Bell Tire to do this. You know, free winter inspection when you get into Bell Tire. See if your car's ready, covering your brakes, your battery, your coolant, your wipers. Plus, if you need new tires, the most trusted brands like Michelin, Goodyear, and Bridgestone, they've got them all. They want to make sure you and your family are safe. Get over to Bell Tire today.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Coming soon.
Holiday gifting is easy at Lucido Fine Jewelry. They've got diamonds, gold, and sparkle that always fits, always shines, and always wins this season. Visit LucidoJewelry.com or stop by Birmingham, Rochester, or Sterling Heights today.
Think Verizon, the best 5G network, is expensive? Think again. Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store, and we'll give you a better deal. Now, what to do with your unwanted bills? Ever seen an origami version of the fist? Jokes aside, Verizon has the most ways to save on phones and plans where everyone in the family can choose their own plan and save. So bring in your bill to your local Detroit Verizon store, and we'll give you a better deal. Rankings based on root metrics, root score report dated 1H2025. Your results may vary. Requires postpaid consumer mobile bill from T-Mobile or AT&T dated within the past 45 days. Bill must be in the same name as the person redeeming the deal. Additional terms apply.
Celebrate the holidays with Stella Rosa wines. These semi-sweet, semi-sparkling wines are the perfect pairing for all your festive favorites. Enjoy Stella Rosa Black with baked ham, or pop open a bottle of Stella Rosa Prosecco to go with a slice of apple pie. Whether you're hosting friends or toasting family, Stella Rosa makes every holiday moment special. Must be 21 plus to celebrate.
BetMGM Casino is ready for winter. It might be cold outside, but the games are heating up. New customers can enjoy a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house using bonus code WKQICAS at sign up. Play your favorite games at BetMGM Casino, like blackjack and roulette with a live dealer. Or check out our exciting slots like Cash Machine. BetMGM elevates your online casino experience with unmatched rewards and bonuses. The thrills of BetMGM Casino are always available right from the palm of your hand. Download the BetMGM Casino app today and get a piece of the action. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus, Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
What's up, everyone? It's Anna from Mojo in the Morning, and I have some big news for the Monroe area. The brand new Lake Trust Credit Union Relationship Center is now open, and I'll be there this Friday from 1 to 3 p.m. with Cardi B tickets that you could win. As a part of Lake Trust's commitment to Monroe, they are collecting socks to help neighbors in need this season. So please come see me hang out at the new Lake Trust in Monroe this Friday and bring in new socks of any size to help make a difference this winter. Details at channel955.com. See you there.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Virgin Voyages presents
with love from the Caribbean.
I planned to do absolutely nothing on this cruise, but then we discovered there's so much to do. Next time, you're coming with us.
Just say yes to award-winning kid-free cruising. Book now at virginvoyages.com.
Soar to new heights of winning with Eagle Casino and Sports. Enjoy your favorite games wherever you are, whether at home or on the go. Dive into exciting slots, spin the roulette wheel, or challenge yourself with virtual table games, all at your fingertips. Sign up now and opt in to receive a deposit match up to $1,500 for the casino, plus up to 100 free spins. Download the Eagle Casino and Sports app today and experience winning with just a tap. Go you. Must be located in Michigan and 21 years or older. Other conditions apply. Visit playeagle.com to join the action. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
The only thing between you and your best self is the start button. This Cyber Monday, explore the world with Nordic Track. From the peaks of Peru to the streets of Paris, every workout moves you somewhere new with iFit trainers leading the way. The equipment's amazing, smooth, quiet, and those screens make it all feel real. Ready to start your next workout adventure with the #1 treadmill brand in the U.S.? Shop NordicTrack.com for Cyber Monday savings. Nordic Track. Train anywhere, explore everywhere.
If you've been diagnosed with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, this is what it sounds like to be 1,000,000 miles away. Imagine being 1,000,000 miles away. Tremfya Guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy. With Tremfya, clearer skin is possible. In clinical trials, at least 70% of patients saw at least 90% clearer skin at 16 weeks. Results may vary. Tremfya is also indicated for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Call 1-800-526-7736 or visit Tremfya.com.
All right, shout out to Dr. Yaldo and the team over at all of the different Yaldo Eye Centers that are listening this morning. They want to give you the gift of sight this holiday season. So if you've been thinking about getting custom LASIK surgery, maybe you're over the age of 40, you are so sick of having a dozen pair of reading glasses everywhere, and you're thinking about bifocal lens implants, Dr. Yaldo can help you with both of those things.
There was nothing I couldn't stand more than having to worry about getting up in the morning and putting in my contacts, and then at the end of the day, taking them out.
Oh, I never did. I was so bad about that.
Oh my gosh, you slept with them in?
Oh, for days, Lydia. And then my eyes would get like dry and red. It was just, it was not good.
No, I could never do that. But if you're listening and you relate to what Shannon said, think about getting custom LASIK surgery with Dr. Yaldo over at the Yaldo Eye Center. He changed my life. I now have 20/15 vision. You guys just heard I wore glasses and contacts most of my life. Thanks to Dr. Yaldo, I now have custom LASIK surgery and I see perfectly. So do what I did. Go see Dr. Yaldo and his team for a free consultation now. That's YaldoEyeCenter.com.
Ho, ho, ho! Santa's coming to Novi. Celebrate the grand opening of El Car Wash Novi, 48648 Grand River Avenue, Saturday, December 13th. Enjoy festive music, giveaways, and so much more. Plus, free washes for new guests, and one lucky guest will win a year of unlimited washes. El Car Wash Novi is now open. Don't miss Santa's special appearance at the newest El Car Wash, Saturday, December 13th. Come join us for the grand opening festivities. Ho, ho, ho!
We're Michigan Slip and Fall lawyers, and we fight negligence. Negligence that leads to needless injuries. Michigan Slip and Fall lawyers has handled hundreds of slip and fall cases. Contact us now at falllaw.com and get your free consultation. That's falllaw.com.
Commitment issues? No problem. Now you can get unlimited talk, text, and data for $25 a month forever, as in for life. Make the move and watch your savings stack up. Switch now at boostmobile.com. After 30 gigabytes, you may experience slower speeds. Pay $25 a month as long as you are active on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppables bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. With Downy Unstoppables, you just toss, wash, wow, for all day freshness.
The world needs Sesame Street. And right now, Sesame needs you. Donate today at sesame.org/iHeart. That's SESAME.org/iHeart.
Elmo loves you. Thanks for making a difference.
After an accident, there are two types of people. Those who got the Bernstein advantage and those who wish they did.
More Mojo in seconds.
Hey, real quick, if you're a parent and you're driving your kids to school right now, you know that you could get $1,000 off your child's orthodontic care if you start it before the end of the year. And there's a chance that you can get in at Reynolds Orthodontics. Learn more when you go to myamazingsmile.com. myamazingsmile.com, Reynolds Orthodontics.
This report is sponsored by AJ Danboyce, Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical.
Partly sunny today and a high of 28 tomorrow. More clouds mixed with sunshine and temps staying right here in the mid to high 20s.
Turning the heat on for the first time? If your furnace is struggling, now's the time to upgrade. Trade in your old system and get up to $1,000 off a new high-efficiency replacement. Trusted by Michigan homeowners for nearly a century. AJ Danboyce. Visit ajdanboyce.com today.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Bell Tire.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios with over 50 Metro Detroit locations and just $15 a month. We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
Mojo. He's charming and sweet, unless you're a cheater. Then he'll embarrass you live on the air.
Who is on the phone here?
Mojo in the Morning.
War of the Roses, and Heather found out the worst that could possibly be, and that is to find out that your spouse is cheating on you, but to find it out at this time of the year has got to be even harder. And this morning's War of the Roses lends itself to something that I've seen before, and actually I've seen friends and family fall victim to this, and it is the financial infidelity starts the infidelity. Where all of a sudden they financially are going out and doing things that they're not telling their partner about. And then next thing you know, it leads to them going and doing what Heather's husband just did just a second ago. Good morning. It's Mojo with Shannon and Kev. Anna is here. Bianca, Lydia, Zach, War of the Roses.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Because I've heard you talk before about being married and having separate bank accounts. Like, do you think, I don't even know the right question, but do you think that some people may not have separate bank accounts for this very reason?
Just to keep, so they can keep track of everything?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say keep track, because that's like setting yourself up for failure. Like, that's not the reason why you would want to do it. It's like
that's a huge
planting
lack
a
of
bad
trust.
seed,
Right.
But it doesn't hurt.
We never had separate bank accounts. We do have separate credit cards, but it comes from the same account. But I don't see all of Chelsea's charges. And,
we have separate everything. Yeah.
And I don't think she sees all of my charges. When you know, in a case like this right here, though, and this is something for you, Shannon, with you guys having the separate stuff. If your husband were to take out another credit card like Heather's husband did and not say anything, would you say that that would be a form of infidelity?
I don't know that I would call it infidelity. I would instantly be suspicious as to why. Like, if he didn't say anything to me about it.
Right.
But here's the thing, though. The finances, even though your name's not on it, basically are going to be part of your finances because you guys combine your financial responsibilities together. And if all of a sudden he falls financially behind, like this case here, where the guy maxes out the card and she gets a call from the credit card company.
I know that there's something called financial infidelity. When I think infidelity, I think cheating, like with another person. So my brain doesn't go there. But yeah, that would be a problem.
I feel like it has to be a conversation. If y'all married, we locked in, I don't know why you would go open up another bank account or get another credit card without letting me know.
That part.
Not that you have to ask for my permission, but I just feel like it's just a conversation.
Yeah, if you're filling out the form, it takes you long enough to fill out the form.
Yep.
Then picking up the phone and going, hey, I'm thinking about filling out the form, you know, or whatever you do to get that card. Nowadays, though, I got to tell you, every time I open up my iPhone, it wants me to get a card.
Right.
Have you ever see that with that Apple card?
Yeah.
They want me to have an Apple card so bad, I'm telling you.
I love my Apple card.
You do?
You actually are the one that says yes.
Yes.
Okay. We'll talk about that later. Wendy, what's going on, Wendy?
Good morning, Mojo.
Good morning. What's going on?
I don't really want to talk about the call and the husband because I think it's really clear what he's doing. I want to say something to his wife. When she said, I don't know what we're going to do, like that just broke my heart. And what she's going to do is love those babies. And the next days and weeks and months are going to be so hard, but she's going to be strong for her babies, and she's going to figure this out. She just needs to focus on them, be strong for them, be consistent and present for them, and it will work out. And it may seem like your world is imploding, but she will get through this, and she will get her babies through this.
Yeah. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you for the words there. I know it will help her. Let's go to Kelly next. Hi, Kelly.
Hi. So I caught my ex-husband cheating. It wasn't because of his payment on the bill, but do you remember back in the day, they used to have the phone numbers on the bills and the paper statements. Yeah, that's how I caught him. Is I got a paper statement, and normally I would just throw it to the side, but for some reason I just opened this one and there was phone numbers at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning that I did not know. I would put on my phone and I'm like, I don't know that number. Who's he calling at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? So it was really the paper statement bill.
You know what made busting cheating people when everything went to non-paperless? You know what I mean? Because when you used to have the paper that would come, I know what you're talking about, the big old Verizon bill with the thing that
everybody used to force you to go to paperless.
You could
see
line by line.
Every single call was on there.
Line by line, the phone number, the time. Sometimes some would show you how long they were on the phone with the person for. So
Who was he calling?
He was calling this girl he used to work with, and he's like, oh, I would talk to her about work stuff. I said, at 3 o'clock in the morning, you guys work first.
Yeah, come on.
Where were you at 3 o'clock in the morning?
I was there, but he would go downstairs or something. I'd be, knocked out of sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. Who's up talking to somebody when their wife is sleeping right next to them? And he would go downstairs and he would be on the phone with her.
Was that enough? Was that enough proof for you? Was that all you needed, or did you need more?
Oh, yeah. That's all I needed. But I had a little fun with it, so I catfished him, and I had a little fun with it.
Oh.
I just wanted more proof.
Well, do tell. What do you mean catfished him? What did you do?
I randomly just texted his phone from a burner phone, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry I stumbled upon your phone. And he just snatched the bait, and I just kind of let him on. And I was like, oh, you're not married? And he's like, no. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Wow.
Got all the proof I need.
Man, oh man. Kelly, thank you for the call. I appreciate you. I hope you're in a happier place.
Oh, so much happier. It was years ago. It was 12, 13 years ago. But yeah, I'm in such a better place. So she's going to be in a better place too. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's going to make her a stronger person.
Yeah. Let me get to the financial stuff, because Amy, you caught your husband doing some PayPal and Venmos on the side?
Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Yeah, this actually happened about 2 years ago, and it happened at the beginning of December. I found out. So I pay all the bills, and I had some weird charges, just some PayPal charges that I was investigating. So I went back to his PayPal just to see what they were. And they were charges from his credit card that came through. So then I traced through those, and he was making some random payments, and then there was some cash advances. And so he had been catfished, not realized it, and had been sending advances for this person who was trying to get back home. And
what an idiot.
He formed this relationship with this person, and she had all these pictures and stuff. And I found out, I think it started in October. I found out at the beginning of December. And I didn't want to implode the kids' Christmas or ruin anything. So I decided I was going to wait until after New Year's and then ask for a divorce. So during that time, I told him to get all this reversed through PayPal or whatever. So he did. he was not happy about it. He did. And he continued to talk to this person like they were real. And I'm like, it could have been a man or a woman. And so he
The
got
poor guy.
through-
Guy was spending all that money and getting nothing out of it, just catfish.
Exactly. So then
At that point right there, I don't know what is more depressing, that my wife is going to divorce me right after the holidays, or that I feel like the biggest dumb son of a bitch in the world that I did that.
Well, then he did it again.
Oh my God!
Oh,
he's a dumb son of a
Lord.
bitch. Well, yeah.
I was going through bills again, and he did it again. We got cash advance from his
Ugh.
PayPal again.
How did you guys go through Christmas with him giving away all your money? How were you able to buy gifts for the kids?
Well, he took cash advances out on his PayPal. He didn't do it through our checking because I'm
Yeah.
working accounting. So I would.
But eventually it comes back. He must have made some money
Oh,
if
he
that's the
would've.
case. Yeah.
Yeah, he hadn't paid him yet. That's the problem, is he hadn't paid him. So,
Jeez.
and I wouldn't pay it. So he did it again twice, and then he tried sending the money to his friend to send the money to
Oh
her.
God. All
And
right,
then he
enough
felt
already.
uncomfortable.
I've heard too much. I'm sorry, Amy. I'm sorry. I apologize you went through this whole thing. I charge a lot for therapy. I feel like now I'm getting to that point here. Do we want Samantha, who caught her boyfriend cheating through his Cash App? What do you think?
Yeah, let's
hear it. How did you catch him, Samantha?
Hi, through his Cash App.
Okay, and what was he doing? How was he cheating?
Well, first I seen it through a website, one of those interactive pay-as-you-go. I don't want to say too much, but, those websites.
Yeah.
And then I seen that it was through, personal names on there of nobody I ever knew. So I know the names came from those websites.
You mean you talking like OnlyFans, like that type of thing?
That one, and then there's a couple other ones that you can, pay as you watch, not only a subscription, but just
How
pay
did
as
you have access
go.
to his Cash App to see that he was making these
Oh,
payments?
I just looked on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Easy. I just looked on the phone, and instead of doing messages where people can hide, they don't think the Cash App history.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, I know somebody who found out that her husband was cheating, and it was Venmo, so very similar.
Did he not think that he was doing anything wrong or that it wasn't cheating because he didn't know these people? How do you justify it?
No, I personally think that's still cheating, only because it's interactive and you're doing it in the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're real people.
Yeah. What did
real
he
people.
though?
I mean, I still take offense to him watching porn.
Yeah.
Because why can't you wait for me? I'm there live in the flesh, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
So that's my own personal, but it's a level of cheating to me, definitely.
And can I tell you, in this case, I think that's what Heather's dealing with right now. And just to give you a quick update, I think it's not that he's out having a relationship with somebody. I think he's meeting up with people on OnlyFans. And I think he developed such a habit to it. Now the guy's got $5,000 worth of debt because of it. I mean, that is a lot of money to be spending away from your family. War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
Add Mojo in the Morning to your presets on our free iHeartRadio app. And never miss War of the Roses, the second date update. Am I the a-hole? Or the Throwback Throwdown? Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
I want to do this. I want to give away Jingle Ball tickets. I want to have Shannon do the dirty, and then we're going to do a breaking and entering Christmas wish that will be taking place not at the normal times that we normally do it, but I want to give everybody that's heading to school this morning with their kids a chance to kind of hear a really cool moment. But I want to also do this. I don't know if you guys got a chance, but I watched it twice yesterday. Tristan put the video together from yesterday morning's wish of Aretha and her beautiful 11-year-old son in the moment where they found out that they were getting all of this great stuff, including a car. And if you haven't watched that video yet, go to our Instagram, Facebook. It's on TikTok. That had me crying at least twice yesterday. And then hearing from people after the show was over with, I told Lydia, as soon as I left the radio station, I ran some errands. I had 4 people walk up to me and say that they were listening. And that young man, what's his name? Justin.
Yep.
When Justin kept calling us, sir and ma'am, and when Justin said thank you,
What a
he said
kid.
thank you. Oh my God, it was so emotional.
The gratitude that radiated from that little family yesterday.
Spectacular.
Please go watch it. Yeah.
All right, right after the dirty.
Okay, on this week's episode of the New Heights podcast, where he was chatting with actor George Clooney, Travis Kelce claims that in the 2.5 years he's been with Taylor Swift, there has been not one argument.
Yes, and I call shenanigans on this whole thing. Here.
You claim that you and your wife haven't gotten in a fight in 10 years.
That's right.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying. Travis, shall we ask you the same questions?
Well, it's only been 2.5 years, and you're right. I haven't gotten in an argument in 2.5. All right, never once.
Even George Clooney, a decade of marriage.
He probably lying.
And not a single argument.
Yeah, decade is a little too crazy.
I think when I see those two together, Travis and, or not Travis, George Clooney and Amal, I think that they have a business relationship. There's just something, yeah. They're a beautiful couple. But I think.
Member of twins.
I think that they, like, I never see the, you know how you see sometimes you'll see photos of dad and mom holding the hands of the children and all walking by each other. I never see that. So I don't know. I call BS.
Chicago police say they have found no evidence in their ongoing investigation to back actress Tara Reid's claims of being drugged during her visit last month to a hotel bar. We talked about this story. She was taken to a local hospital after blacking out. She was slurring her words, collapsed on the floor, had to be taken out of this bar in a wheelchair, does not remember a thing until she woke up in the hospital. Well, police say they poured through hours of video, and at no time did video show anybody tampering with or adding something to her drink that was left in the bar when she went to the bathroom. Rosemont police said we can confirm that a bartender covered her drink when she left the bar, which is standard practice for bartenders to do. The police, however, are still waiting to receive the American Pie Stars hospital records, but as of right now, it doesn't look like that. You know what that story was the true story.
We're not going to call her Tara Reid anymore. We're going to call her
Juicy Smouillet. He's a very French, very famous French actor.
I mean, or else she was drinking before she went to the bar or took something. You know, those hospital records are going to reveal a lot. Yeah.
Did you like that, Kevin?
That's funny. That's a good one.
And Eldon Campbell, an NBA veteran center, actually won the championship in 2004 with the Detroit Pistons alongside Chauncey Billups and Ben Wallace. In fact,
Rashid
has died. He was only 57 years old, and this is kind of a big mystery. He died suddenly on Monday. He was not ill, as far as anybody knows. There's been no cause of. I have not seen a cause of death. Have either of you?
No, I haven't.
But the 6'11" big man spent 15 years in the league playing for the Lakers, where he found teammates and basketball legends like Magic Johnson, Shaq, Kobe. He also, aside from playing for the Pistons, played for the Supersonics, the New Jersey Nets, the Charlotte Hornets, and New Orleans as well. But dead at the age of 57.
I didn't realize he was that old. Like I know when he came to the team that he was definitely the veteran that we picked up towards the end. But that's
but
sad.
so young still.
57 is.
Yeah.
Hey, what up, y'all? This is C. Billups waking up with Mojo in the morning on 95.5.
Wait a second. Is C. Billups in jail right now, or where's he at?
I think Chauncey out.
Is he okay?
He got out on bail.
He got on bail?
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. All right, if you missed anything from today's show, you can always catch up on the dirties and everything else. Search Mojo in the Morning in the free iHeartRadio app.
Get more dirt at Mojo in the Morning on social media. The latest craze. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
All right, we got Jingle Ball coming up on Tuesday. It's going to be so much fun. If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, there are still good seats available. Go to Ticketmaster.com. I was talking to Tony yesterday, and Tony Travado goes, it's interesting. The sales for just Jingle Ball are lighter than they've been for some of the past Jingle Balls, but yet the amount of people that want to go and have been calling us for free tickets have been higher than ever before. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster. I ain't giving you free tickets unless you're 95th caller. So if you're somebody that's hitting me up for free tickets, you're buying them. It all goes to a good cause. iHeartRadio. Get your tickets, Ticketmaster. We're paying a lot of money for these artists to come in. And if you want to see Nelly and Shinedown and Big X, The Plug, a lot of people want to see Freya Sky. Get your tickets. You got good seats available. Nicole, you're a winner. Congratulations.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
Nicole gets them because she fought through the phone lines and is the 95th caller. So if you listen live to Mojo in the Morning on Channel 955, SNX, and KISS, you have a chance to win them. Who are you excited to see, Nicole?
I'm excited to see Nelly and Shinedown. I'm just so happy to be talking to you guys, too.
What's up, Nicole?
Good morning.
Nicole.
Good morning. This is my first time calling. Oh, my gosh. I have been trying to call every day for about over a month now, and I'm just so excited to be talking to you guys.
You did it.
Nicole, I want to tell you something that you're going to see Shinedown, you're going to see Nelly, you're going to see Conan Gray,
God.
you're going to see Jesse Murph, Rachel Chinariri,
Oh, my
you're going to
right.
K-pop Demon Hunter
I'm
sing
actually
along.
going to cry.
We're going to have Freya Sky performing. We got, the big lineup. But you're also going to see Shannon, Kev, Bianca, Lydia, Zach, Anna, Mojo, everybody. We're all going to be there. The Joe Show is going to be there. EJ is going to be there.
My God.
It's going to be really an awesome experience. Mike's going to come in from Grand Rapids, so we're excited for that. So it's going to be fun. Congratulations to you.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited. I can't thank you guys enough.
Hang on 1 second and let's get some information from you, okay?
Thank you so much. And good morning to all of you. I love all of you guys.
Oh, we love you too. Thank you.
Thank
Bringing
you.
the good energy this morning, Nicole.
Guys, we have a thing that we're about to do here that's going to be really special. And I don't know if he's figured this out or not, but we're doing a breaking and entering Christmas wish. And if you watch our stream that's available for you on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitch, you can see that it's all of us, but then it's also our big old breaking and entering Christmas wish sleigh provided by Santa Steve over at Zott Ford in Holly, Jolly, Michigan. Bianca is out this morning, and this wish this morning is for a very, very special person who is the daughter of a even more special person. Bianca, are you there?
No, my daughter has right there. No.
Bianca, in Lester,
Hey,
are you there, Lester?
Hey, are you there?
Hi, Lester.
And Mojo.
Lester is
Hey, Mojo.
Lester's my oldest friend I have in this radio business. I've been working with Lester since I started here. Lester, you've been here, I think, longer than I've been here working for this company. How many years, Lester?
Yes. 26 years.
He's tried to leave twice, and he always comes back. He's tried to retire twice, and he always comes back.
Right. You've met Lester at any of our promotions that we've done. Lester is one of the sweetest, kindest, most loving individuals I have ever met in my life. And
thank you, Mojo.
Not that long ago, just a matter of a couple of months ago or maybe weeks, Lester had to sell his own car because his daughter fell on some hard times, and Lester wanted to make sure that his grandbabies had somewhere that they could call home. And Lester, this morning on the Mojo in the Morning Show, as you are working our promotions team today to bring in gifts to a family that is somebody that we love to bless, you're going to be blessing your own daughter on a wish this morning.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mojo.
When did you realize that this wish today was for your own family?
When we just turned on the street.
We did
I
a good
didn't know
job.
I was going to
We
eat
did a
that.
good job of keeping it a secret, huh?
Were you thinking to yourself, Lester, oh my God, they live right by my family?
But Bianca said East Point, so when she came up on Grass, I thought she had to go straight down Grass. And then Desmond is sitting over at the liquor store, and I'm like, oh, Desmond right there.
Lester, can I tell you, buddy, you are so special. Mm-hmm. You mean so much to all of us.
Mm-hmm.
You
Thank you
never
so much,
say
man.
no. You always say yes.
You're always giving hugs. You always have a smile on your face. Always.
And in this time, I know it's been some of the most stressful that you've ever had in your life, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it's been very stressful.
Tell me about your beautiful daughter.
My daughter, Berlin, is very beautiful. She tried everything. She worked hard for one thing, and she is really stressed out right now because she don't know what she gonna do for her kids for Christmas. And I keep telling her it's gonna be all right. As long as I got money and as long as I'm working, they gonna get something for Christmas. And so I went to Lydia, and one of her best friends wrote in to Lydia. And I went to Lydia and asked her, I just need some help because she's a very good kid. She's been good ever since she was little. And she got 5 kids, but as long as I'm her daddy, she'll always get something from me. And I'm going to always try to do something for her because I love my child.
Yeah. And we love you, buddy. And we love it.
love you too.
And our love for you is also our love for you, your children and your grandchildren. So this morning,
Thank you
guys,
so much.
we're going to go up. And Lester, I want you to know this. Did you know that we got a ton of letters about your daughter? Like literally a ton of letters came in.
Thank you. Wow.
So this morning, we're going to grant a Christmas wish. Are you guys able to get out of the vehicle and go walk up to the door?
No, we're going to do it now.
Take that seat.
Right here in the back car. Yeah.
Take that seatbelt off and get out of that vehicle, guys. Let's do it. All right. They're.
We should go talk to Ranisha. She's also here. This is
Ranisha is who wrote the letter.
Yeah,
And-
we're walking towards her right now.
Braylon is Lester's daughter, and Braylon has Lester's 5 favorite grandchildren. Although I'm not going to call them favorites because I know you got Lester's got 8,000 grandchildren. How many grandchildren do you have, Lester?
Let's keep walking. Let's keep walking away. Let's keep walking away.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's get.
Her curtains are open in her house, so we're trying to move it around. Oh, we got a whole crew out here this morning.
Yes.
All right. Are you Ranisha?
Yes, I am.
Hey,
Hi.
this is Mojo. I want to talk to you.
Hi, Mojo.
Hey, Ranisha, let's get up to the front door and let's make a Christmas bright for Braylon and the beautiful babies.
All right,
Are we
let's
ready?
do it.
You wrote
Yes,
an
let's do it.
unbelievable letter. We're going to have her hear that.
I really hope we don't get hit right now.
Okay.
1 second. We have to wait till cars cross.
This moment, by the way, you guys, on our lives that we're doing this morning, and we're going to make sure we put it into a beautiful video of Lester finding out that we're doing this for his daughter was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
Instant tears.
Oh,
All right, we're walking up to the door right now.
here we go.
All right, let's do it. I can't see nobody. Good morning.
By the way,
Glass door. That was loud.
she has officially surpassed KP as being louder at knocking. All right.
Hey, babe, did you not hear me?
Mojo in the morning breaking and entering Christmas land.
We like to buy a door.
The whole neighborhood's awake.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, good morning. Hi. Are you Braylon? Yes. Hey, have you ever heard the Mojo in the Morning show? Yes. Well, he's actually on the phone right now. Mojo wants to talk to you.
Hello.
Braylon, hi, beautiful. How are you?
Hi. I'm good.
Braylon, I want you to know that your daddy is one of my favorite people in the entire world. I want you to know that, first and foremost. Your dad does so much work for us here on the Mojo in the Morning show and all of our teams here at iHeart. And you are blessed to have the best dad in the world. You know that, though, don't you?
Yes.
We received a letter.
I love it.
We received a letter about you for our breaking and entering Christmas wish. And I want you to hear this letter, okay?
Okay.
Dear Mojo in the Morning, my name is Ranisha Reed, and I'm writing on behalf of my dear friend of more than 20 years. I've seen Braylon at her highest moments and during her hardest days. And one thing that's never changed is her love and dedication to her children. This past year has been a struggle for her because of the increasing cost of living. Braylon and her children were without a stable home, moving from place to place, staying with family, in hotels, anywhere she could, so her kids would have a safe place to rest. She was just finally able to secure a space for her family. and is doing everything she can to keep that roof over their heads. However, she's still in need of a few essentials to help make their new place truly feel like home. A stove, refrigerator, couch, table, and other basics that most of us take for granted. Her kids don't ask for much. They're grateful just to have a place to call home. Any help, big or small, would make a huge difference and mean the world to her and her children. Thank you for considering this special family who truly deserves a magical, memorable Christmas. With appreciation, Ranisha Reed.
I'm loving the hugs that I'm seeing from Lester to Braylon, and then the hugs that have been from all the promo team that's out here right now as we grant this wish for you. Braylon, we're going to grant this Christmas wish, and we're going to make your Christmas bright.
Thank you so much.
Braylon, you work so hard. Lester tells us all the time how proud he is of you.
I tried my best.
A couple weeks ago,
He is my
Lester,
biggest helper.
he's the best, isn't he?
Yes.
A couple weeks ago, Lester came into the studio after the show was over with and was sharing with me the story about how he just wanted your kids to have coats because you guys lost everything. And to me, the idea as a dad that my kids didn't even have coats would be the hardest thing ever. So I want you to know that everything is getting taken care of. We're going to do everything from make sure that your kids have coats and clothes and make sure that your kids have all the essentials for this beautiful home of yours. But we want to make sure we take care of everything for you to be able to take care of these kids, including everything that Ranisha was telling us about.
To make a house a home. So a dining table so you can all gather around and share holiday dinners and make memories. And Kroger, of course, always helping out with that, giving you a gift card for hundreds of dollars. We've got everything for all the kids' rooms. Bedding, decorations, got it covered. TV, you saw that being brought in. Got that covered.
And Braylon, in this moment, we understand how hard you work, how much of your life you give up for your children. We're giving you stuff as well because we got to take care of mama that's taking care of everybody else. So we got you a spa day. Shout out our guy George from Six Salon. We got you a card there so you can go get even more beautiful than you are right now because we got to take care of the woman that takes care of everybody else.
Yeah. Hand in Stone. Thank you to those guys, Hand in Stone, helping us out this year. Braylon, we're going to make sure that you get gas cards to be able to fuel up your tank. And we're going to make sure that...
Dad, take my kids to school. I don't have a car.
Yeah, well, you know what? Don't worry. We're going to make sure that you got transportation so that you got transportation to and from everywhere that you need to go.
You know what else we noticed was that you didn't have a Christmas tree. So as of this morning, you have a Christmas tree and you can see all of our elves bringing in all the gifts for the kids that are going to go around that Christmas tree.
Thank you so much. The gifts are overflowing right now. We can't even walk in the house. This whole walk in the house is amazing. I thought my dad and them was here to take the kids to school. I didn't know all this was happening.
Can I tell you something about Lester? And you know this already. You know, Lester sold his car just to be able to help you guys. And then had this beautiful car that he loves so much. Lester, we got to try to see what we can do to find that car. I want to get, you know, I feel so bad that you had to do that. I know, Lester, you've been driving around the station engineering truck, right?
Yes.
We're going to make sure that we get you guys some help with that. And we're going to write you a check to be able to help you with all your bills so that this doesn't just make it a great Christmas. This makes it a brand new year for you. A new year on your own, a new year with your children that you don't have to sit there and stress and worry. You can lay your head on your pillow and say, I've done everything I can do for my family.
Thank you.
Lester, how you feeling, buddy?
I feel good right now, Mojo. Thank you so much, man. No. Man. It's hard to say words right now, but thank you so much. That's all I can say.
Anisha and Braylon are having a very emotional moment.
Yeah.
Talking about right now.
I just want to say this about Lester. I know that if it was any one of us in this position and not his daughter, he would have sold his car for us too. So.
I know. You're right, Anna. That's so true. Lester treats us like his own family.
Yeah, he's my family.
You guys.
I thought you had something to do this morning.
I did. I didn't know I was coming here.
He right where he's supposed to be.
They surprised me.
Right, Mom. She's going right now. Papa had to work. Come here, you didn't know either? No, come here.
You guys are so beautiful.
Everyone's surprised right now. I love it. I thought they would come and take the kids. Oh, these kids.
Bianca?
Grandkids right now. Yeah.
Bianca, open up all those gifts, but first, give me a Merry Christmas. I want to hear. I want Lester to be. By the way,
grandkids, Braylon's kids. Say hi.
Let me tell you something. Hey guys,
Oh, good morning.
Lester has been Santa Claus for us before on Breaking and Entering Christmas Wishes. Now we're being Santa Claus for you, Lester, and we're doing this for you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we're gonna do one really big Merry Christmas on 3. Okay, be as loud as you can. Okay. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! Oh my God.
I've got snot all over my quarter zip this morning.
All right, guys, let's get these gifts under the tree.
We love you so much, Lester, and we love you, Braylon.
Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if he really cares. 'Cause I can't give it all away if he won't be here next year. Feeling Christmas all around and I'm trying to play it cool, but it's hard to focus when I see him walking across the room. Let it snow is blasting now, but I
WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Real people, real lives, real fun. Mojo in the morning. Guaranteed human. Mojo.
20.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition sequence start.
Let me take y'all back to the beginning.
This is it.
All right, you ready?
You're listening to Mojo in the morning.
You're a doo-doo head.
Let's go. It's showtime.
Mojo in the morning. I got to get my Kleenex down in this studio here because I got to be honest with you. I literally got snot all over my quarter zip right now. It looks like I got schmegma or something on me.
Schmegma.
Natalie, what's going on? Hello. Hi, Natalie. I got to actually put you up there. Hello, Natalie. Can you hear me? Zach, you got the button pushed?
Natalie.
Hold on. Natalie? Oh, no. Son of a bitch. Hold on a second.
You can't swear after that beautiful breaking in her Christmas wish.
I screwed it.
Okay.
I hit the wrong button. I apologize. I'm sorry, Natalie. Hi, Natalie.
Yes. Hi, first time, long time.
Natalie on that phone.
I literally had to pull over because I was crying because it's like so beautiful what you guys do. And I just want you to keep that Christmas cheer for everyone because it does do wonders.
And you know what? We do have more. And if you need help, mojoswish.org. Send us your Christmas wish. I got a little text here from one of our favorite TV people last night, Jessica Dupnack.
What up, dude?
And she said, hey,
right.
You know who Jessica is? She's my TV crush.
No. She has a lot of crushes.
She's on Fox too, and she sent a beautiful family in for a wish, and we're going to try to grant that one. We're going to try to help out as many people as we can. So mojoswish.org. Johnny, what's up, Johnny?
Hey, how you doing, my brother?
What's happening, man?
Dude, I just want to. Well, first off, hi, you beautiful girls. What's up, Kev?
What up, Johnny?
Yeah, hey, dude. I listen to you every morning, man. There's so many times I want to call in and comment on stuff, but I love what you do, man. You brought so many tears in my eyes because I deliver every day. I drive up to Detroit every day, and I listen to you guys. And dude, what you're doing is so beautiful, man. What you're doing is so freaking beautiful, man, for these people. I mean, I have nobody, and I know what that's like. So, but keep up the good work, man.
Exactly. Kevin just said it, Johnny. I was going to say that too. You got us, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I got you every morning, man. You make me cry a lot of times, man. But,
listen,
all right, well, I'm going to let you go. Hey, girls. Y'all look good.
Hey, one more time.
Y'all look good.
Yeah, you're beautiful. You're beautiful girls. And I love it. Oh, and tell Anna.
Hey.
That I know what it's like to feel alone on being alone.
Well, thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that.
Why should anybody be alone? You two should be together, Johnny and Anna.
Yeah, come on down to the radio station and say what's up.
Thanks, Johnny. Love you, buddy. Can I say something real quick?
Oh,
we ended it. First off, that song, that Ariana Grande song.
It's so good.
Santa, tell me.
It's one of my favorites.
I sing it. It's like so beautiful. I love it. Her voice is so amazing. So we end it, and then we go into Deep Voice Guy doing, the WKQI Detroit, WSNX Grand Rapids Muskegon, WVKS Toledo, that whole thing. And it says at the end of the thing, real people, real lives.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think that we could also say real problems because we all have that, right? We all have, nobody's, when you see somebody whose life you look at and say, I want their life, I guarantee you don't. I guarantee you their life's got something going on. And when Lester comes in and does his work, and he does not do the most glamorous work, let me just say this to you. He has to do the heavy lifting on things that we all get to have the glamour of. that man and that beautiful frickin' smile of his with those pearly whites, it never is a time where I look at him and see that he's down.
Mm-hmm.
And in the 26 years that I've been here, almost 26 years, I have never seen Lester in a time like he's been the last couple of weeks. He's been helpless. Like, he's literally felt helpless. And to see him this morning know that we were going to do this wish for him, first off, I think he's going to kill us because he's probably embarrassed that he was tearing up. But I also think that he knows we are family. We truly are a family here.
That moment when he realized it was for Braylon,
I've never heard him sound like that before.
No.
Like, I remember when I first joined, back then I think it was Clear Channel, when I used to intern for JOB in like 07, 08, and I used to do the morning show. I started doing like double shifts, so I would be in the morning, then I would work promotions later in the night, and we would do club events. Lester was the person that was tasked with training me. And I have never seen a person help as many people as Lester has helped over the year and take as much care and time to help each and every single individual as I've seen this man take. I don't care how many questions he had to answer. I don't care how many times he had to look out for you when you was effing up and should have been fired, and he kind of just took it on him. Like, Lester has helped so many people. He's one of the most selfless people in the world. And every single, like, Mojo, it's interesting when you say, like, everybody has problems, but, like, where there's a problem, there's also an opportunity to help. And Lester, for any problem that I've had in this workforce, Lester has always identified it as an opportunity to help. So it's poetic justice. It's God's promise and opportunity that when Shannon mentioned how many times he's retired, now he's back. And now this is happening on his third go-round. Like, it's meant to happen for Lester and his family. And good things happen to good people, man.
I love that guy so much.
Really well said, Kev.
Amanda, hi.
So we've got this beautiful moment for this family and everything happening. And then out of nowhere, Mojo, I've got snot on my corner desk.
I'm sorry.
White people problems. My corner desk has boogers on it.
Hey, I know black people wear quarter zips now, too. That's the new. Quarter zips are in.
Hey, that's them Bloomfield boogers he got over there.
That's right.
I love you, Amanda. Take care.
Love you too.
Thursday night football.
Dun, 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 dun.
Amazon Prime. Is that what it is? I think it is.
Yeah, it's on Amazon tonight.
Hey, Detroit Lions versus the Dallas Cowboys, and it's a must-win, and we've got a chance for you to win from Rinaldi Sausage in less than 10 minutes. We're going to give you a chance to win. Less than 10 minutes. Here's the deal, though. You're going to have to be in your car driving with a phone. You're going to have to be able to call us up and drive through a drive-through of a fast food establishment. That's all you're going to need to know for this contest. So that's the way that you win this thing. So in 10 minutes, I will solicit for you to call in to win $1,000 from Rinaldi Sausage, the official sausage of Mojo in the morning. And you can go get tickets to go to the game tonight through Ticketmaster. So get ready for that. Plus Jingle Ball tickets coming up this morning. So it's Mojo in the Morning Show. So last night we went to dinner. It was Chelsea, myself, and then a couple of our friends, and we were going to a home of acquaintances of ours, friends of ours. I just don't want to say names because of the situation.
Okay.
And we were going over to a friend who they work for iHeartRadio. And when we were going over to their house, as we were pulling up, one person that was in our car with Chelsea and I, the car that we were driving in, says, "Oh my God, I didn't know they lived here." And I thought, okay, it's about the neighborhood. And I said, "Oh, in this neighborhood?" And they said, "No, in this house." And I said, "What are you talking about?" And she said, "When I was back in school," and I guess it was when they were in high school, I had a friend of mine who lived in this house, and their sister, oh God, this is such a, I don't even know if when I talk about stories that sometimes get depressing, I know it sometimes brings the listeners down, so I won't harbor on the whole depressing part of this. Her sister committed suicide in this house. Oh, God. And I'm like, oh, my God, thank you for bringing that up as we're getting ready to go have a dinner. And then, of course, Chelsea looks at me like, Tom, don't ask any more questions.
Yeah.
You know? And I said, I go, do you think that they know that story? And Chelsea goes, I don't know. I don't think they know it. So we walked in and we made an agreement because we had about another 10 minutes or so, or not 10 minutes, maybe less than 5 minutes that we were going to get out of the car and get into the house. And it came up as like, we're not going to bring this up at all. Maybe after dinner we'll bring it up, or maybe, in the next day or so we'll have a conversation. But she knew the family that lived there before, and one of the family members committed suicide. Now, enough with the suicide. I don't want to bring that up anymore because that will bring everybody down. And by the way, suicide prevention hotline, if anybody's going through anything, obviously I don't want to disparage anybody that's struggling in their mental health. So all the time we were eating dinner, I'm looking around this house going, the people we know have probably an idea or don't have an idea of what's going on. But I have this in my head that I want to bring this up. So I have to ask you guys this question. If you knew that something happened, and say it was like a murder or something like that at a house.
In my house or at my house?
Look, you should see Shannon's face right now.
Huh?
Would you want me to tell you,
No.
Shannon, that happened?
No. Mm-mm.
So you don't want me to tell you?
No.
Okay. Kevin, would you want to know?
Absolutely.
No.
Like, you want to know exactly what's going on, right?
Man,
I do, too.
If I go to a restaurant and they say somebody was shot in the booth, I want to sit there.
That's different. That's different. That is so different, by the way. I'm not closing my eyes and sleeping there.
Yeah.
Anna, if I knew that the apartment that you right now are renting had a vicious crime that took place in there, would you want to know that?
Honestly, yes, because I would be in a different apartment in a second. I'm
Really?
moving out of there. Yes.
So when y'all say that, do y'all think like ghosts are in there like hunting you, or like what's the reason why y'all wouldn't want to live
Bad
there?
juju.
Yeah. Yep. Bad juju, ghosts. I live in an old house now. I lived in a 100-plus-year-old house before I moved. And remember Mojo, there were some weird things that happened.
Thought it was haunted.
Yeah. Oh, it was haunted. And I went down the rabbit hole of trying to go and like look for the records of the house. And then I stopped myself. I'm like, I actually don't want to know. Because it would play through my mind.
You know what they used to do in this building, right?
What?
Slaughter lambs like everywhere else in Eastern
They
Market.
did?
And people.
In
this very studio.
Hey, quick question about this. Would you rather, Shannon, me, if I knew that your house had like a massive flood and there was because you know how you have to disclose like any kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Or would you rather, I would have a harder time living in a house if I knew that the house might possibly have had some kind of bad flood than I would if somebody's dead. Because at least they cleaned up the blood, you know?
People die every day.
Yeah.
I know, but if it was like my dad lives in a house in Allen Park, and the little old lady who lived there, like legit died in the house. Her underpants were still hanging over the bathtub.
Yeah.
And I know that because when my dad moved in, her underpants were still hanging over the bathtub. Like the kids did nothing to clean out that house. And it is, my dad takes it in good stride, and he has a picture of her hanging up in one of the rooms. But like, it's still kind of weird to me. I know that.
That's what should be hanging there.
I know people die in their homes all the time, but.
Here's what we ended up doing. So we did the whole meal together. Okay. They ended up carrying in a bunch of food. It was really good, Italian and stuff. And they got a bunch of gluten-free and everything like that. And we're cleaning up towards the end of the night. And I had to work this morning. So we had to leave at a fairly decent hour. And as we're getting ready to leave, I said, hey, did you guys know any history of the house? And it opened up the whole thing and we brought it up. They had no idea. They had no clue. And in the specifics of it, our friend did not know of what happened, where it happened and stuff, and nor did she ever want to know. But they didn't even know that who the people were that lived in the house past the people that they bought it from, which is wild to know that.
I wonder how they slept last night after they found that out.
Right?
I'm going to call. Actually, I'll text them right now and see if they want to go on the air and talk about it. Naya, what's up, Naya?
Hi.
Hi, what's going on?
Hi, this is Mia. First time, long time.
Mia's on the phone.
Hey.
I apologize.
I have listened to you guys since I was like a kid, and I remember sitting in the back of the car. I'm like, I should not be listening to this. But I just moved downtown Detroit, and there had been somebody that committed suicide. Sorry, guys, to bring it up again, but
there's been somebody that, had did that in this year, like in February. And I just moved downtown Detroit into the apartment, and my friend knew for like a month or two and did not tell me and just told me.
Wow, in the apartment that you're in?
There.
Wait, so
We
did
live
you
there. My kids
did you
sleep
get
in
a
that room.
discount on your rent?
A discount.
Either.
Why did
They
the friend
didn't
tell you?
either.
I would have kept that
They
to myself.
didn't tell me anything, and there was furniture left and everything, and I was like, oh, you know what? They're kind of like laid back, chill. Like, they didn't care that the person left the furniture.
Right. No,
And
I'm
I
saying,
was
why did your
worried.
friend choose to now tell you?
Because she thought she was going to scare me away. Like,
Wow.
that I was going to move out.
Hey, should they disclose that? Do we know about apartment living and rules?
Okay, I feel like that should be a thing, because I moved into a home when I was younger, and it was haunted, like totally haunted. We lived there for 1 month, and they didn't disclose that somebody had passed away there. So I feel like maybe I should have asked.
That's my thing, is I think the manner at which the person passed away in the house would make a big difference to me. Like, if it was a peaceful, like they just died in their sleep, I'm cool with it. But if it's like a murder-suicide or something, that is bad juju in there, and I don't need to be in there.
Even like if a little old man died in his sleep, I don't want to know that information, because whenever I'm in my bedroom, then I'm thinking about little old man.
Yeah, but I kind of think like it's like a memory of him. Like, he was a good person, like she ended up telling me a little bit about him. He's a good person. He kind of like works in the same special ed field that I'm in. And so I just kind of feel like I'm commemorating him a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, he's
I'm not
passing
too
the
sure.
torch to you.
Right.
Hey, I would have gotten a
Awesome
discount.
guys.
Renters.com. I'm going to renters.com, and I'm finding out why I didn't know any details about
It
that.
don't work like that.
Brian, you moved into a place where a murder took place. Is that right?
No, so I'm a mover, and I actually got hired to move a family out of a home that they had only lived in for about 3 months. It was a farm home out by the DeWitt area, and they were discussing with some neighbors and come to find out that the estate that they had bought the house from, they never found the gentleman that had lived there before. He lived there with 7 dogs.
Oh.
And they think that he either was, it was listed as a homicide on his thing, but they think he either passed away and the dogs either got to him or
That's what I'm thinking.
But the people were immediately out of there once they found out.
That's the Gene Hackman thing.
Exactly.
Yes.
I was trying to think his name.
What a crazy story.
Isn't that nuts? I think in that case, there has to be disclosure about that. Hold on. TC knows the details about that. What's the disclosure law?
Good day, everybody.
Good
How
day,
are you?
TC.
What's going on?
So by law, you are supposed to disclose whether there's been a murder or a suicide. Some real estate agents don't do that because, they work off commission. But if you find out that there was a murder, you can literally void the contract.
Wow.
Because that's a deterrent for getting the house. Some people don't want to live where there's a murder or a suicide. So
Yeah, I get it.
And I wanted to tell you about my trip to Florida.
Fantastic. Was it a good one? Was it the
Wait,
one
did
that
you
we
win it
gave
from
you?
us?
Yes, I finally went.
And how'd it
I
go?
won it last year, and oh my God, it was so much fun. I had a wonderful time.
We have more.
Wonderful time.
More coming up in the new
massage is
year.
good.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to win again.
Thank you, TC. I love you. I got to get some more calls.
I love you too.
All right. Hold on a second. Miranda. What's up, Miranda?
Hey, guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
I just really had to comment, just hearing the topic or whatever. A little on the dark humor side, but about 5 years ago, my kid's father passed away, unfortunately and unexpectedly during the pandemic and everything. So, we moved out of the house and whatever. I'm in a townhouse now. I have a friend over saying, and we kind of, talk about it. And they're so what actually happened? Where did, he pass? I'm oh, in the living room. And, their eyes widen and they get a little white and they mean, they're looking around the living room floor I'm like, oh, yeah, just right there on the floor. But it was really our old house. And then I tell them I'm messing with them, and they're like, I don't want to ever come back here again. You're not funny. And I'm like, oh, come on, lighten up. But I just want to make you guys laugh.
You should have a chalk outline right on the living room floor.
Oh, my gosh.
Have them look around.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Hold on. Angie, are you there?
Hi.
Hey, you got to tell everybody this story. This is a funny story, Angie. What's up?
So we moved into our house and we ordered pizza like in the first couple of nights getting settled. And the pizza delivery guy shows up, and usually they get lost coming to our house. And he shows up and we're like, oh, you must be familiar with the neighborhood. He's like, no, I carried a body out of here. I used to work for a coroner.
What did you say?
Yeah. We were just looking at each other, but it was like an old lady. Like, she was in her 80s. Like, it was an old lady. But, yeah, we were just, as he's handing us our pizza, like, enjoy.
Oh, my God.
As long as the pizza didn't kill it, we're good.
Teresa, you had a person die in the basement. Is that right? Teresa? Did Teresa die in the basement?
Hi.
Oh, there you go. What's going on?
Hey, she said
What's
first time,
up?
long time.
So my daughter and son-in-law bought a house this past year, and after the fact, the previous owner came back to the house to grab some belongings and mentioned to them that the owner before him died in the basement from a heart attack. So now when her girlfriends come over, they try calling the guy, and his name is Gene.
So they all go in the basement and try to summons his spirit to come back?
Yes, which is terrifying.
Yeah.
Because then they leave her at the house by herself.
Does Gene ever come back? Does Gene ever make an appearance, or any weird stuff ever happen?
He's not come back, but I go to her house, and I'm afraid to go into the basement to do laundry.
Oh, I'd be totally fearful of that. I would never walk down the stairs. I'd be like, especially if it was one of those things where you walk down the stairs and you have to pull the light, on one of those.
Long chains.
Oh, Gene, get the hell out of here. Last call from Nicole. Nicole, what's going on?
So my husband and I, we bought our first condo in 2007, and we had a 1-year-old, and we were outside walking her, meeting the new neighbors, and this older couple was like, hey, what condo did you just buy? And we told them, and they're like, ooh, you heard about Jean, right? They found her a month later after she died in that bathtub.
Oh,
wait.
Her name was Jean, too?
In the bathtub?
We lived there. Yes, we lived there for a month before we knew this. And I was like, we wash our daughter in that bathtub. And I was
Ooh,
like,
she decomposed in that bathtub.
She sure did, in the water. I was so angry.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, see, I'd rather not know.
I don't that right there is weirder than if they died on the floor. Like, you can't put your bare ass on the same place that the lady died and her bare ass was on.
Use some Ajax.
And it had been there for
a little scrubbing bubbles.
Yeah, a little awesome. Spray it right out.
What is it? What's the commercial we run all the time? Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. All right. Well, thank you for the call, Nicole. Appreciate you.
Mojo never played for the Lions, but he has the brain of a linebacker. Go Lions.
This is Mojo in the Morning.
All right. It is time now for the Fa La 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 Lions ticket giveaway. Shannon, that was actually a really good name, and I think it will be even a better name when I explain the contest.
Thank you.
Here's what we need first, though. We need listener to call who can be on their phone right now and pull up to a drive-thru while we're live on the radio. All right? So if you are listening, you got to be able to go to a drive-thru of a fast food establishment that has one of those speaker box drive-thrus. It cannot be like person-to-person stuff. They have to have a speaker box drive-thru. And if you are somebody that is willing to do this to try to win tickets, we've got a shot for you to win a $1,000 gift card courtesy of Rinaldi Sausage to buy a Ticketmaster pair of tickets to the Lions game tonight against the Dallas Cowboys. Thursday Night Football. I just told that it's going to air on Fox, but is that airing on Fox just local? I think that they do that, right? The local
I don't know. Thursday
station.
night I always go on Prime, so.
But it is on Prime, but I think what it is I think that they have to provide you, if it's in your home market,
okay,
with it. I think that's the rules.
good.
I don't know.
I'm
I
glad
don't
I
know
can
the whole.
watch.
Because I do think that does suck that everybody's got to get streaming services to be able to watch their favorite team. All right, so 844 Mojo Live. Am I going to need to stall for a second or no? No, I guess I can go right into this. Is that right? I
Yep,
can
go right ahead.
All right, James, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. What's up, guys?
Don't pull up to the drive-through yet. But how far are you from the actual drive-through of a fast food establishment?
I'm literally in the parking lot. I just pulled over in the parking lot.
What fast food establishment?
It's Tim Hortons on
Timmy
what
Ho's.
is it, 12 Mile and Greenfield.
I just went there
All right.
yesterday.
Me too.
We were just talking about it.
All right, here's the story, okay? You're going to
Okay.
pull up when I tell you to the drive-through. They're going to say, "Welcome to Tim Hortons. Can I take your order?" And the only thing you can say is, and you have to sing it, "Deck the halls with balls of holly." Isn't that how the song goes?
I don't know.
Hold on a second.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Balls of holly. Balls of holly. You're going
What
to
is
just
balls
just
of
like
holly?
that. Just like that. You're going to go,
Bows.
"Deck the halls with balls of holly." And then don't say anything.
What the hell is the balls of
Wait for
Not
them
balls.
to talk. And then they say, what is it, Shannon? Look up, Google
it's
the word.
It's bows, like BOUGHS.
Okay, so bows. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. And then when they don't say anything or they say something,
No, say balls.
deck the halls with balls of holly.
Whatever.
If you can get them to say fa la 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 la, that's all you got to get them to do without asking them to say it. You will win a $1,000 gift card from Ticketmaster to go see the Lions play.
Okay.
Do you understand the contest? You cannot ask them to
understand.
say it. You have to just sing that. And you have to sing it over and over again until they sing it. And if they don't do it, if they don't do it, you lose. You ready?
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
pull
there's
up.
one car in front of me. It's one car in front of me.
All right, we'll talk to you for a second. Where are you from, James?
I'm from Detroit. I stay in
Who's your-
Corktown.
Who's your,
Period. My
who's your
old
favorite
hood.
Lions player?
It actually was Laporta, man.
I love Sam Laporta.
Yeah,
He'll be back next
man
year.
up.
Yeah, he'll be back
Yeah.
next year. Right now we're on practice squad tight ends because we lost him and Brock. So
Yeah,
we're
I
practice
like
squatting.
I like the guy. What was the guy from last week? Kennedy? Is that him?
Kennedy was great last week. He was great.
Kennedy
Actually,
was great.
he wasn't the problem last week. The problem was Dan Campbell not kicking the damn field goal.
Field goal. I know.
Yeah, Dan Gamble. All right, did they
Okay.
finish ordering?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
all right.
they're
Everybody,
about to pull
everybody,
off.
be
One
quiet.
second.
Everybody, be quiet. Get out the window too, so we can hear it loud.
Okay, hold on. I'm waiting for this guy.
It's the
Okay,
Fa
I'm
La 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 Lions contest.
No, $3.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm pretty good. That's the top, right?
Deck the halls with balls of holly.
La 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 la.
He did it! Ask him who he is. Ask him what his name is.
Hey, what's your name, buddy? His name is Mark.
Tell him you're on Mojo in the morning and you just won Lions tickets because he helped you out.
You helped me win some Lions tickets, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey, wait. Try it again. Try it again. Wait, see if he does it again.
Hey, Mark. Deck the halls with balls of holly.
La 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 la.
Great voice, too.
Mark is in the spirit.
That is amazing. That is. By the way, that's what I call a true festive place to go to. Timmy Hortons, right there, baby.
They put the ho in
Yes,
Hortons.
Yes, they do. Congratulations to you. We're setting James from Detroit up with a $1,000 cash card from Rinaldi Sausage.
Yeah,
James. What are they? What is Rinaldi Sausage?
The official tailgate sausage of the Mojo in the Morning Show.
Fa la 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 la. Yes. Congrats.
Frankly, all the media picking the Lions to lose can kiss all our asses. Go Lions, baby.
This is Mojo in the Morning.
Can we hear some more? I want to hear some people fail.
What else can we
You
give
know what I
them?
mean? I want to hear some people say, "What do you want?"
Yeah.
Come on, hurry! I got a line.
You know what? We probably should have gone to a less friendly fast food establishment. You know what I mean? Like you go to Popeyes, they ain't doing that. Popeyes is telling you to get the F out of
Maybe
their
even
drive-thru.
McDonald's.
All right, your chance to win Jingle Ball tickets right now. It's Mojo in the Morning Show and our Jingle Ball presented by Capital One. 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548. Tickets are on sale right now at Ticketmaster, so that you can see Nelly shine down, Big X the Plug. 844-MOJO Live.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Shannon with what's trending in the Dirty on the 30.
Well, it was a big day in court yesterday for the friends and the family of late Friends star Matthew Perry. They came face to face with the doctor that supplied him with that fatal dose of ketamine.
Yeah, what's the doctor's name? Is it that was the Michael Jackson doctor?
That was Conrad Murray. That was Dr.
wasn't-
Conrad Murray.
And this guy is going to be infamous like Conrad Murray, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dr. Salvador Plasencia sentenced to 30 months in prison for selling dozens of vials of ketamine to Perry in exchange for tens of thousands of dollars. Plasencia cried and nodded in agreement as Perry's family accused him of betraying his Hippocratic oath. Perry's sister saying, instead of protecting him, you exploited him. And his mother standing before Plasencia saying, I just want you to see his mother. This is his mother. In a statement, the family says no one alive and in touch with the world at all could have been unaware of Matthew's struggles, pointing to that cruel text Plasencia sent to another doctor supplying the ketamine. I wonder how much this moron will pay. Let's find out. Perry had been candid about his years-long battle with addiction, opening up to our Diane Sawyer a year before his death.
Your disease is just outside, just doing one-arm push-ups, just waiting for you, waiting to get you along.
Today in court, the former doctor admitted, I failed Mr. Perry. I failed his family, turning to them and saying, I am so sorry. Family was asked if they agreed with the sentence.
Does it matter? No, not really. Look, it's a tragic story, and, sometimes apparently nice guys do bad things, and the legal system has to take
Matthew's
account of
stepdad right there speaking, Keith Morrison from Dateline NBC, if you recognize that voice. Just a really sad story. But by the way, this doctor, the first to be sentenced out of the 5 convicted in connection to Matthew Perry's death.
When you were mentioning that, the Keith Morrison thing, his cadence and voice and stuff like that saying that, and I know that he was just trying to get the cameras out of his wife's face at that time. It's wild because here's a guy that deals with these stories on a daily basis, asking people about their loved ones being gone. Now he's got to be the one dealing with it.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Hearing that, Scarlett Johansson, your favorite Mojo, is in final negotiations to join the cast of The Batman Part 2 opposite Robert Pattinson. And everything about this, like I'm hearing this from a few different people, but it's very secretive. And many people, including myself, assume that she is going to be filling the role vacated by Zoe Kravitz, who is not expected to return as Catwoman. Ooh. So I'm thinking that's where Scarlett's going. But it would be a major shift for her, crossing from the Marvel universe into DC. So that film slated to begin filming in the spring with an expected release date of October 1st, 2027. So
do you think that Marvel and DC actors sign non-competes like we do?
That's actually kind of funny. I don't know.
iHeartRadio to Odyssey and stuff?
We need Zoe Kravitz in that role, though. She absolutely bodied that performance in the most recent.
I think she wants to do it again.
She got to do it. Oh, no, she with Harry Styles. Never mind. She got to
Well, I don't know.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
As a fan, who do you think is better, the Marvel universe or the DC universe?
I like Marvel.
Same with me. I feel
like they have a larger body of work too.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Let me get on this. Marvel has the better movies, but ultimately DC has the better superheroes. You cannot top Batman.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I need to say.
Question for you, Zach, then. Yeah. Would iHeartRadio be the Marvel or DC, and would Odyssey be the what would it be?
Unfortunately, we are probably the Marvel because we're just destroying everyone, and we're killing the competition. You know.
Okay. All right.
All right.
You know.
So Bob Pittman's like Stan Lee.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
And as Kev always says, to the Googles for this last story, because you have to see the images from it. Late one night at a liquor store in Ashland, Virginia this week. The liquor store was closed, by the way. A raccoon crashed through a ceiling tile and snuck inside. And once inside, It basically turned this liquor store into its own minibar. It knocked over shelves. It smashed dozens of liquor bottles and then drank whatever was spilled from the bottles. So in the morning, employees come in to open up the liquor store. They're like, what the heck happened in here? They found this little raccoon passed out in the bathroom near the toilet. He was drunk.
I love this
Drunk
story.
and passed out. So animal control officers swooped in. They gently removed the raccoon, let it sober up at their shelter unharmed, and then later released it back into the
At
wild.
least he made it to the bathroom.
The image of this raccoon sprawled with all fours, like out.
Hilarious.
It's so funny.
Went straight to the alcohol
Yep,
section.
sure
My
did.
kind of raccoon.
If you miss anything from today's show, go back and check out the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app.
Ooh, sorry. That was me. I'm the
We
drunk
got to do
raccoon.
acapella?
Celebrity Dirt. Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
All right. We've had a hell of a show today, guys. War of the Roses, if you missed it. An encore presentation of that one, and a wife catching her husband with a secret credit card happening in 20 minutes from now, or you can listen to it on our podcast. It's already up. Who's this? Ashley. Ashley, you're a winner. Congratulations, Ashley.
Hi, good morning. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
I hope you don't have plans on Tuesday night.
I sure don't. That's one of my nights off from work. I don't work Tuesday or Thursday, so.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations to you. You got tickets. We're going to set you up with tickets to go to Jingle Ball at Little Caesars Arena. Congrats to you on winning them.
Thank you. It should be a good night. I've never seen Nelly before, and Big X the Plug should be great, so it should be a good night.
You're going to have a lot of fun. Get a good friend with you to come out, and we will see you there. More tickets coming up next hour. Get your tickets now. You can get them at Ticketmaster. This show is not sold out. There are still some great seats available. Actually, a lot of great seats available. I suggest that you get them now because this is always one of those shows that the last 4 days before the show, it sells everything. That's good. There are still great opportunities to sit really close to the stage and hang out with the Mojo in the Morning Show.
Buy tickets now at Ticketmaster for Channel 955 Jingle Ball, December 9th at Little Caesars Arena.
Jingle Ball, make some noise out there.
And see Nelly, Zara Larson, Shine Down, Big X to Plug, Molly, Conan Gray, Raven Lene, Jesse Murph, and a special sing-along moment for K-pop Demon Hunters. Buy tickets now at Ticketmaster, and we'll see you at Jingle Ball.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
All right, 8:41. We are officially at 19 degrees. That real fuel temperature, though, is 11. It is going to be sunshine mixed with clouds today, and highs hanging right here around that 20-degree mark. Out on the streets right now, an accident blocking the right lane, 75 southbound after Lapeer. The two right lanes blocked, 75 southbound at M59. You've got an accident on the right shoulder westbound 696 after the Lodge, and about an 8-minute delay thanks to construction westbound 696 between 75 and the Lodge. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Foreman Mills. The weather outside may be frightful, but the deals at Foreman Mills are so delightful. Small electronics starting at $5.99, 3 for $10 sleepwear, and the hottest toy brands like Fisher-Price, Nerf, and Barbie.
Hey, let me talk about your transportation, mode of transportation. I want to talk about Gordon Chevrolet. First off, I got to shout out Mike Porter. Mike is such a great dude, man. I love this man so much. He runs the best Chevy dealership in town. And how do I know it's the best? It's the best because I've sent listeners there for so many years, more than a decade, to get cars. And every time people come back, and they're listeners of ours that live as far as the east side of town in Sterling Heights, to even some of our listeners that have come from Toledo to go and get a car. And they all say, man, I'm part of the Gordon Chevrolet family. Right now, get into a brand new car and not pay a payment for 90 days. So with the holidays coming up, they know that you got bills that are going to be coming. Plus, you want to buy gifts for your family. Get that car now that you want. No payment for 90 days. See the dealer for details. Gordon Chevrolet, where they still got great lease payments going on. They're on Ford Road in Garden City. Gordon Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get Super Sure.
Celebrate this holiday season with Stella Rosa. Enjoy the sweet, refreshing taste of Stella Rosa Black with your favorite holiday dishes, from baked ham to apple pie. Cheers to good times. Must be 21 plus to celebrate.
Okay, Santa, pre-flight checklist time. Nice list?
Check.
Naughty list?
Check.
Meyer shopping list?
Oh, Blitzens bells.
All good. I've got the Meyer app right here. Okay, let's see. Sugar, spice?
Gingerbread is nice.
Candy, ham, crackers? Boy, Meyer has low prices on it all.
And a few dozen cookies, just to be safe.
Good call, big guy. Order sent.
Just in the St. Nick of time.
Bring more good to life with the seasonal savings at Meijer.
The world needs Sesame Street. And right now, Sesame needs you. Donate today at sesame.org/iHeart. That's SESAME.org/iHeart.
Elmo loves you. Thanks for making a difference.
At Bell Tire, we don't just care about tires. We care about you.
Bell Tire.
We care about you too, Tire Man. But caring about our customers is why we'll beat anyone's tire price. And with 0% financing, we make sure everyone can get back on the road fast and affordably. Because taking care of our customers by getting them the best deal possible is how we're changing tires.
Bell Tire.
See belltire.com for details.
No more waiting. Your goals start now. This Cyber Monday, take your workouts around the world with Nordic Track and iFit. Save big on treadmills, bikes, and rowers at NordicTrack.com. Nordic Track. Train anywhere. Explore everywhere.
I've watched so many family members, so many friends struggle with infertility, and it is heartbreaking because as a mom, I know that want to have kids of your own. And if that is part of your story right now, I really don't want you to give up hope. I want you, even if you've tried everything you think you could try and you don't have the finances to do it, I want you to reach out to the team at IVF Michigan and the Ohio Fertility Center. Dr. Shama and the other doctors and the nurses that work there are so incredible and truly would love the chance to just sit down with you and talk about your situation, get to the bottom of what's going on, and then come up with a plan and see if IVF or one of the other treatments or procedures that they can do would be the best next step on your journey to becoming a parent. That consultation, by the way, doesn't cost you anything. So it's absolutely worth it to just go meet him and get your questions answered. You can do that by going to ivf-mi.com. That's ivf-mi.com.
Ho, ho, ho! Santa's coming to Novi. Celebrate the grand opening of El Car Wash Novi, 48648 Grand River Avenue, Saturday, December 13th. Enjoy festive music, giveaways, and so much more. Plus, free washes for new guests, and one lucky guest will win a year of unlimited washes. El Car Wash Novi is now open. Don't miss Santa's special appearance at the newest El Car Wash, Saturday, December 13th. Come join us for the grand opening festivities. Ho, ho, ho!
If you've been diagnosed with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, this is what it sounds like to be 1,000,000 miles away. Imagine being 1,000,000 miles away. Tremfya Guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy. With Tremfya, clearer skin is possible. In clinical trials, at least 70% of patients saw at least 90% clearer skin at 16 weeks. Results may vary. Tremfya is also indicated for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Call 1-800-526-7736 or visit Tremfya.com.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
If you've been waiting for the ultimate time to visit Sonobello, it's now. Sonobello is gifting Channel 955 listeners 50% off your first area. That's half the price. This really is your moment to make the change because it's the half the price, all the perfection event. This is the biggest offer I've seen Sonobello do myself. Channel 955 listeners save 50% off on that one area that's been driving you crazy. The tummy that won't tighten, the muffin tops that just won't stop, and those bulges that won't budge. Sono Bello understands how frustrating those problem areas can be no matter how hard you work. But that just changed. Their world-class doctors use microlaser technology to remove your stubborn fat, gone for good, just in time for the holidays. Look amazing now, save half, and pay later. See website for complete details, but with 50% off your first area. Appointments will go fast. Schedule your free consultation now by visiting sonobello.com/radio. That's sonobello.com/radio.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Coming soon.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppables bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. With Downy Unstoppables, you just toss, wash, wow, for all-day freshness.
Are you tired of the runaround at traditional dealerships? They promise approvals but never get the car you actually want. At Gravity Auto Sales in East Point, we believe everyone deserves reliable transportation. Good credit, bad credit, or no credit at all, we'll get you approved. We offer real buy here, pay here financing with everything from dependable daily drivers to exotic supercars. What you're looking for, we've got it. Visit us on Gratiot Avenue in East Point or call 586-477-1020. Gravity Auto Sales, where everyone drives home happy.
Honey, look. 4 calling birds.
Do they have cell phones?
Well, yeah. They're called calling birds because they have 4 lines of Cricket 5G.
How do they pay?
Oh, easy. Each line is only $25 a month.
Who are they calling?
Beats me. One sec, gotta take this.
Join Cricket Nation and get 4 lines for $25 per month each. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Cricket may temporarily slow data speeds if the network is busy. New lines only. All lines must be selected. Unlimited plan fees. Terms and restrictions apply. Cricket 5G requires a compatible device and is not available everywhere. See cricketwireless.com for details.
Injured? Call 1-800-CALL-SAM and get Michigan's first family of law. Call Sam.
More Mojo in seconds.
Hey, I'm going to talk a little bit about saving you money. And this is an easy one for me because I've been doing this with DTE for a while. DTE gives you helpful tips at dteenergy.com/saveenergy. They're helpful tips during the holidays to help you save money, like things to do around the house that are real simple, don't cost you much, and actually could lower your electric bill. dteenergy.com/saveenergy.
This report is sponsored by Guardian Alarm.
Partly sunny today and a high of 28 tomorrow. More clouds mixed with sunshine and temp staying right here in the mid to high 20s.
For a limited time, call Guardian Alarm for your home security system and get a free smart floodlight camera along with free installation. Don't DIY. Call Detroit's #1 security company today at 1-800-STAY-OUT. That's 1-800-STAY-OUT.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by ChristmasPopup.com.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios. Planet Fitness, we're all strong on this planet.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
Sometimes you miss your ex. Then you remember what a douchebag he is and how awesome you are. Then you remember you don't miss him.
Another War of the Roses is after 9 on Mojo in the Morning.
All right, Mojo in the Morning show. I have literally no decorations put up inside of my house.
For real?
None. Not one. We were supposed to do it. Chelsea and I were going to put them up when the kids were in for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of got her off of the scent of the I would call it the scent of the holidays by saying to her, you know what? Let's wait and you and I will do it when they're not here and it'll be something fun for us to do. And then time has kind of gone on, and it's kind of gotten to a point where I'm at a point where if I get her till about December the 20th, which is kind of like around the last show that we do of the year, I can say, you know what? There's only 4 more days or 5 more days. Why are we doing this?
You have to decorate for Christmas.
I don't like it. Not that I have to do any of it. I just have to do the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did my house over the weekend, and I feel like I went all out this year, and I always do up we have two Christmas trees. Each of the kids have a little teeny tiny Christmas tree that they decorate in their rooms, like a fake tree. I always do. I spent so much time this year making my fireplace extra cool. I put tons of fake greenery on there, and I strung ornaments in it, and I hung our stockings on one side, and actually almost burned my damn house down doing those things because
How'd you do that?
Wes then, the night that I did it, he was like, it's so cozy in here now. It feels so Christmassy. Let's watch a Christmas movie. I'll light a fire in the fireplace. Okay, fine. Like, I pretty much do the same thing every year. So this has never been an issue. And he decided at one point that the fire looked like it was kind of going out. So I don't know why, instead of putting another log or two on the fire, he went into the garage and got a big Amazon box and brought it in and threw it on top of the fire. You guys, this thing whooshed like I've never seen flames come out of my fireplace before. Around the fireplace screen, out of the fireplace, caught the fake garland and the stockings on fire.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Where's the fire extinguisher?
Not singe, actually caught them on fire.
Somebody call now. What'd you do?
Yes. Put it out.
How?
Took them down and stomped on them on the marble, that like the ground that's right by the fireplace. Yeah. We almost about died. I say I about died figuratively. It was.
That's crazy.
And then all you smelled was the burning of the rubber, because I think the garlands are like rubber, and then the cloth from the stockings. Burn,
it's probably not a good idea to have them on your fireplace.
Let me tell you something. I've had them every year since I've lived in that house, the same one. Yeah. So 10 years now. I've never had an issue because I've never had a dummy put a huge box in the actual fireplace.
It's like, I got it.
It's not like they droop down into that area. Like when I say flame shot out, I'm not joking.
I always wonder and I don't know if the fire guys listen to us. We should call the Detroit fire chiefs that love listening to the Mojo in the Morning Show, and we should ask them the question about are there more fires or less fires at this time of the year? Because I always love the disaster stories, like
You love them?
I love the disaster. Yeah, like the
decoration disaster stories.
I know that we talked about this before, but Kev's never seen it. But have you ever seen Anna, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
No.
That movie?
Are you crazy?
It's the
You've
greatest,
never seen it?
No.
Greatest Christmas
I've already
Christmas
seen it.
movie around.
Okay,
have you seen Friday After Next?
You and all those Friday movies.
I'm just
How
saying.
many more Friday movies?
One of the greatest Christmas movies around.
Listen,
Really?
I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
But, yeah.
A little ho, ho, ho.
I will put my Chevy Chase against yours. Who's the star of that movie?
Friday After Next. Do a poll, Bianca.
I'm telling you, which Christmas movie is the best Christmas movie? And I will bet you that more people will say that the white Christmas movies are better than the black Christmas movies.
Ain't no way in here. No, we claim the Grinch and we claim Home Alone. Those are those
you got
ours.
Home Alone. Wait, come on. Where is Home Alone?
Home Alone's a black Christmas movie?
I don't think this is.
His name's Kevin.
Not even.
So I'm claiming him.
This is not a black and white thing. This
Jim
is a
Carrey.
generation.
Yes, this is.
Jim
It's
Carrey
a
black.
generational.
This is. Come on.
Because I grew up watching The Grinch too.
Absolutely.
And Home Alone.
Jingle All the Way
the
too.
Grinch. No, the Grinch lead. That's the green. That's the green. So. 844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548 is our telephone number. Funeral Home Tom, have you ever had any Christmas disasters like Shannon's house almost burned down?
No, but the fire department does it all the time, like in abandoned houses. They'll put a Christmas tree in there and then they'll light it up just to show people what will happen if.
Yes, I actually just did that demonstration with the Farmington Hills Fire Department.
Hey, are those fake trees flammable? Do we know? Or do they have some kind of like? I know, but I'm saying the fake trees though, are they flammable? Like I know how couches now have some kind of retardant on them. Yeah. They used to.
One more thing.
Yeah.
One more thing. We were talking earlier about the topic. I don't want to bring it up again, but I'm gonna about dead people in your house.
Oh,
yeah.
You got to remember, you guys. Back in the day, people used to lay people out in their house.
Yeah.
That was a funeral home.
That's why they called it a funeral home, right? Because people were there in their own houses.
Funeral parlor.
Imagine that.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. Hold on. Theodore. What's up, Theodore? How you doing?
How we doing?
Good, man. What's going on?
I was working last night, and I get a call from my fiance, and she's screaming, and I hear the fire alarms going off, and she decided to make her dinner because I get home a little later, and she pushed the air fryer back up on our electric stove, and it turned the knob on
Oh, no.
And yeah, she was
Final
sitting in the
destination.
living room and flames just were crazy. So yeah, I had to come home early and deal with that.
Did you hear the story about the cat? There was a one of Shannon does like these stories during the dirty, like where it's not really a dirty story, like a celebrity story, but there's the fire cat that's been going around this week.
What?
And it's the cat that jumped on the a stove or whatever and started the stove on in the middle of the night, and the family woke up to the cat on fire on top of the cat. That was a story this week.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest problem with like electric stoves. Like they turn on no matter what. Gas stoves, you just start smelling the gas now.
Yeah.
Electric stoves, they're just on.
They just go. Yeah. What's going on, Ben? It's Mojo in the morning. How are you, Ben?
Hey, how are you?
What's happening?
This is first-time caller.
Hey!
How are you guys doing?
Great.
Good. Question for you. Listeners are texting us right now. Before you tell us your story, I've got 734 with black hands up saying Friday After Next is their favorite movie.
You better use the correct emoji.
Then I have 586 says National Lampoons is the best Christmas movie ever. Kevin, you would love it. You would laugh so hard if you saw it. Another one here that says Die Hard is the best Christmas movie of all time.
I tried to watch that the other day. I'd never seen it. It's terrible.
It is a good movie.
I know I'm in the minority. It's terrible.
Liz,
it's not Christmas.
Liz says Harry Potter is the best Christmas movie.
Interesting.
And then Miracle on 34th Street.
I love that one.
From Trucker Jeff says that the newer version is not as good as the older version.
Oh,
the older version is the best.
Is that the one with the tongue getting stuck on the light pole?
No, that's A Christmas Story.
Okay.
That's a good movie.
I haven't seen that one either.
Elf is the best Christmas movie of all time, though.
It's not better than Home Alone, bro, or Jim Carrey Grinch. That's got to be number one.
Have any of you guys seen the movie Klaus? Like Klaus? It's on
No.
Netflix.
Is that
on Netflix?
It's a beautiful Christmas movie.
Yeah, I think I have seen that.
Yeah.
Who's in that, Shannon?
I think it's animated. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
What were you calling for, Ben?
With your guys' funny stories about fireplace incidences around Christmas time.
Yes.
A few years ago, we're sitting there watching a Christmas movie. We got a natural fireplace in our house, and my wife, I used to nickname her the Pyro because she's always messing around with fires. And I'm sitting there watching a Christmas movie. The next thing I know, it sounds like a bomb goes off in the fireplace. Ashes are flying everywhere, hot embers all over the carpet. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Ends up that she didn't realize she put some trash in there from the bathroom, and she had a shaving cream bottle in there, and the thing exploded.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
That's a freak accident.
Yeah.
That could have been real bad. If that shot out of there, that could have been real bad.
It was a crazy one.
You know what's somebody told me about? You know how you get the whipped cream in a can or in a like the what is it?
Yep.
It kind of comes out
Yeah, I know
the
what you
white little snout at the front of the thing. Somebody told me if you put that too close to your stove, that thing could explode with all the stuff that's in it.
I bet. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, probably.
Like some people have had it sitting on their stove. Its stove turns on, and next thing you know, that thing's a freaking pipe bomb. What's up, V?
Morning. Happy
Hi.
birthday. First-time caller, long-time listener.
Yeah, V's on the phone.
Yay! Let me just say this. I love a lot of Christmas movies, but Friday After Next, I promise, is the best ever.
Preach.
I literally, when I say my family and I watch it year-round, we watch it year-round. Let me just tell you.
Preach. Come on, V.
Yes, but Home Alone,
Crunchy
Home Alone 1,
on your
Home Alone 2,
balls.
Elf, everything. Literally, we try to watch at least 2 movies a day. So,
Really?
Home
During this
Alone-
time of the year?
2 movies a day. That's a
Yes,
lot.
we do.
That's amazing.
And we're trying to, especially this year's a little different. My husband passed last year, but that's another story. But we're still trying to keep, everything going. I got a Grinch, an inflatable Grinch in the car right now. I have on my Grinch sweater, but still, Friday After Next, it is it. And if you haven't seen it, I highly suggest that you do.
All right,
It's
I'll
awesome.
watch it if Kevin watches Christmas Vacation and you watch Christmas Vacation.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I will watch it.
I tried, but I'm going to try again. I
Thanks.
promise I am.
All right, I love you, V. Hold on a second. Earl's got a Christmas movie that I think is the most depressing of all the movies. What's yours?
Hello?
Yeah,
Hi.
Earl.
Oh, I know for some it's depressing, but for me it's the most inspiring because it's actually my kid's favorite movie of all time. My oldest is already 30 and my youngest is 20.
Yeah.
21, and every time they see each other, we watch the Polar Express. They would.
I can't watch that.
I love
That
the
is
book. I did not like the movie.
It's something about that girl teeth. In that movie, I'm like, I can't watch it, bro.
The book is so good, and the movie ruined it.
That movie bored the tears out of me.
And I love the theme song too.
I had Chelsea making me watch that movie, and then we had to go on a train in Wixom, through Wixom and Walled Lake, called the Polar Express. I wanted to jump off that goddamn thing. I'm like, we're sitting on there with the kids eating hot coffee and or cocoa, and we had all dress up in Christmas sweaters, and I literally, I looked at that moment there, and I'm like, why did I get born into this family? That's a bad movie. What's going on, George? How you doing?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. What's going on?
First off, first time, long time.
Yeah, George on the phone.
I don't know how nobody hasn't said it yet, but 8 Crazy Nights with Adam Sandler.
Eat that nut strap, bitch.
Shannon would never watch that.
What is that? I've never.
Adam Sandler.
It is incredible.
I like some Adam Sandler movies and others I can't do.
You might like this one though.
Okay.
It's a good story.
Top 5 greatest Christmas movies.
Whitey.
I would not go top 5, but it is an interesting one. It's probably better when you're
I
stoned.
can't believe nobody said The Holiday, my number one.
What's that?
Really?
Yes, with Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz, Jack Black.
I don't think
Jude
I've ever
Law.
seen it.
Oh, it's on Hulu.
It's a chick flick more so, I think, but it's really good.
I honestly, I can't believe that nobody has said, oh God, what are the 2 most romantic ones?
Nightmare Before Christmas?
No, Shannon, you were talking about it in the studio. Love Actually is a great one.
I do love that one. Yeah.
And then my favorite movie, Chelsea and the kids and I, we forced the kids to watch it.
White Christmas.
What's that?
White Christmas?
No. No, the movie with what's her name that just died?
Oh, Bad Santa.
Oh, no. I just watched it. The Family Stone.
The Family Stone.
Oh, it's so good.
Family Stone's a great one.
Yeah, they're supposed to be doing a sequel of that one.
Ah, yes. Oh, because it's gonna be like the mom dying.
Well, yeah.
Well, we just told you. Justin, what's going on, Justin?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I'd probably say Christmas with the Cranks. Have you guys seen that one?
Tim Allen.
Are you for real?
Do you like the Santa Clauses
I don't
too?
know that I would say it's top 5.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
With the ham.
Santa Clauses were good too, though.
Yeah. Tim Allen is one of those ones where occasionally I'll go, you know what? I kind of find him funny. And then there's other times where I go, he should just be
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear. That's it.
I'm with you, bro.
Stacy, what's up, Stacy?
Wow, everybody's forgetting about the classics, like the clay animation ones, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and The Year Without a Santa Claus. I mean, Bumble Bounce.
Santa Claus
and
coming to
Herbie Wants
town.
to be a dentist.
Those ones are actually kind of cool. I do like those ones. Those ones are good, and they're short too.
Classic.
Nobody watching those.
Exactly.
Though. Those are just on. You know what I mean? That's like background noise.
Yeah, but
No, Kevin, those are some of the best one-liners that you'll ever have in a Christmas movie.
If you bored at your grandma's house and she make you watch ABC because you can't like pick a real movie.
She didn't have cable.
My grandma didn't. Both of my grandmas didn't have cable. That's what we were watching.
That's the default.
What about the Charlie Brown stuff? Did you ever watch Charlie Brown stuff, Kevin?
I don't get into that neither.
No. And then this one is a good one. Sean, this is probably my favorite Christmas movie of all time, and my wife hates it. What's your movie?
It's Wonderful Life.
I love
Yes.
It's
Mary. I need to watch
guys, I love you. Been listening for a long time. Called you several times. But
I love you, Sean.
Yeah, you
Thank
guys are crazy. You all missed It's a Wonderful Life.
Zuzu's pedals. I love that. No man. What is it that Clarence says to him? No man is a failure who has friends. I think it was. Yeah. That's some white people spit, man. That's some white people spit, Kevin.
You ever seen This Christmas with Chris Brown?
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
Actually, that's one that is actually. I think we did the premiere of it, and I saw that. That was one of my favorites.
That's a banger. Now you just got to get next Friday in there, and then you'll be ready for some catfish.
And this Christmas, his version is better than Donnie Hathaway's version.
Agreed. Oh.
I love it. Love that. All right, hold on.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, Channel 955, 1045 SNX, and 92.5 KISS FM, an iHeart radio station. Real people, real lives, real fun. Mojo in the morning. Guaranteed human.
War of the Roses right now.
Catching cheaters and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the morning.
Heather thinks her husband is cheating. And Heather, what was it that was a tip-off that potentially he's cheating with somebody else?
I got an alert on my credit card, my Chase credit card, and I thought that was weird.
What did the alert say?
It said that our credit score went down, and I thought, what is this about? And so I called to find out what was going on, and they notified me there was a second card that was issued, but I've never seen this card, and I asked who made this because I didn't do it, and they said it was my husband.
So it was a totally separate credit card that he took out?
Yes.
Did you see that it had any charges already on it?
I did.
And was it
What were the
a
charges?
significant amount?
It was almost 5,000. He had reached his limit on the credit card, and there was a bunch of hotel charges.
Wow. So
does he travel for work or anything? Sorry, Mojo.
Sometimes, but there were local charges too.
local hotels?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not, yeah. $5,000 on a card that you didn't even know about is kind of wild. And are you pretty much involved in the finances? Like, you know what your family's finances are all about?
Yeah, that's why I thought this was weird.
Did you confront him about it and say that you are aware that there's another card and about all these charges?
No. I don't, I'm almost afraid to ask. And so I don't even know what's going on.
You guys have kids?
Yeah, we have 2 twin daughters and a newborn son.
How old are your kids?
My daughters are 6 and
Your son's newborn?
Yeah.
Wow. You can hear the emotion in your voice. I mean, this is very, very difficult for you to do. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want us to make a phone call?
I mean, we have a family and it's the holidays. I mean, yeah, I just can't do it by myself.
All right. I just want to make sure that it's something that you at least think about for a second. And if at any point you don't want us to do this, you know you don't have to do this. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. War of the Roses. We are hoping that he sends the flowers to Heather. Mute your phone.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is this Tim?
Hello. Yes, it is.
Hi, Tim. How are you this morning?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm good. Tim, my name is Nicole, and I'm calling you from an online floral company called rosesbloom.com. I'm actually calling you with an offer for some free flowers. If you have under a minute to answer 2 survey questions, rosesbloom.com is going to gift you with 1 dozen long-stemmed red roses that can be sent out today. And so I'm just calling to see if you'd like to take part in the offer.
How long will this take?
About 30 seconds. Have you purchased... Yeah. Okay, have you purchased flowers in the last 6 months, Tim?
No, I haven't.
Okay, do you plan on purchasing flowers in the next 6 months?
I wasn't planning to, no.
Okay. As a thank you for participating in our rosesbloom.com survey, I'm now authorized to provide you with that dozen long-stemmed red roses that we can send this afternoon. So a couple of things. They can go anywhere in the country. And I just need to know who you want these to go to, starting with a first name and a last name, and then we'll go from there.
All right. So it'll be first name Kathy and last name.
Okay. And what is Kathy's telephone number?
That is going to be 415.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And what's her relationship to you?
She's a friend of mine. She's someone I've been seeing.
Okay. Tim, we do something unique at rosesbloom.com. And instead of sending a card with the flowers to Kathy, she is going to get a text message a little bit later today alerting her that she has a delivery. And then there's going to be a voice memo attached to that text. And I'm going to record that here with you. So whatever you would write on a card, you're just going to say instead, and she'll be able to play that. All right?
Oh, okay. Do I have a second to think of something here?
Sure. Yep, take as long as you want. And then you tell me when you're ready. I'm going to count you down.
Okay.
Here we go, Tim. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Kathy. It's Tim. I love the time we've spent together.
Okay. Tim, I also have to let you know that this call is being recorded for quality and training purposes. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Tim, I'm going to come on the call here and just wrap everything up, and then we're going to send those off. I do need to let you know one last thing, though, before we stop, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I just need to let you know, Tim, that while you have been sending flowers, that your wife, Heather, has been listening in and just heard you send them to another woman.
What are you doing? I can't believe you did this to us.
Tim? He hung up the phone.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Is that somebody that you know?
I have no idea.
Okay. All right, hang on 1 second. And don't go anywhere.
Busted again. It's your home for War of the Roses. Mojo in the morning.
War of the Roses, and Heather found out the worst that could possibly be, and that is to find out that your spouse is cheating on you, but to find it out at this time of the year has got to be even harder. And this morning's War of the Roses lends itself to something that I've seen before. And actually, I've seen friends and family fall victim to this. And it is the financial infidelity starts the infidelity, where all of a sudden they financially are going out and doing things that they're not telling their partner about. And then next thing you know, it leads to them going and doing what Heather's husband just did just a second ago. Good morning. It's Mojo with Shannon and Kev. Anna is here. Woo. Bianca, Lydia, Zach, War of the Roses.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Because I've heard you talk before about being married and having separate bank accounts. Like, do you think, I don't even know the right question, but do you think that some people may not have separate bank accounts for this very reason?
Just to keep, so they can keep track of everything?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say keep track, because that's like setting yourself up for failure. Like, that's not the reason why you would want to do it. It's like
that's a huge
planting
lack
a
of
bad
trust.
seed,
Right.
But it doesn't hurt.
We never had separate bank accounts. We do have separate credit cards, but it comes from the same account. But I don't see all of Chelsea's charges. And,
we have separate everything. Yeah.
And I don't think she sees all of my charges. When you know, in a case like this right here, though, and this is something for you, Shannon, with you guys having the separate stuff. If your husband were to take out another credit card like Heather's husband did and not say anything, would you say that would be a form of infidelity?
I don't know that I would call it infidelity. I would instantly be suspicious as to why. Like if he didn't say anything to me about it.
Right.
But here's the thing, though. The finances, even though your name's not on it, basically are going to be part of your finances because you guys combine your financial responsibilities together. And if all of a sudden he falls financially behind, like this case here, where the guy maxes out the card and she gets a call from the credit card company.
I know that there's something called financial infidelity. When I think infidelity, I think cheating, like with another person. So my brain doesn't go there. But yeah, that would be a problem.
I feel like it has to be a conversation. If y'all married, we locked in, I don't know why you would go open up another bank account or get another credit card without letting me know.
That part.
Not that you have to ask for my permission, but I just feel like it's just a conversation.
Yeah, if you're filling out the form, it takes you long enough to fill out the form.
Yep.
Then picking up the phone and going, hey, I'm thinking about filling out the form, or whatever you do to get that card. Nowadays, though, I got to tell you, every time I open up my iPhone, it wants me to get a card. Have you ever see that with that Apple card?
Yeah.
They want me to have an Apple card so bad, I'm telling you.
I love my Apple card.
You do?
You actually are the one that says yes.
Yes.
Okay. We'll talk about that later. Wendy, what's going on, Wendy?
Good morning, Mojo.
Good morning. What's going on?
I don't really want to talk about the call and the husband because I think it's really clear what he's doing. I want to say something to his wife. When she said, I don't know what we're going to do, like that just broke my heart. And what she's going to do is love those babies. And the next days and weeks and months are going to be so hard, but she's going to be strong for her babies, and she's going to figure this out. She just needs to focus on them, be strong for them, be consistent and present for them, and it will work out. And it may seem like your world is imploding, but she will get through this, and she will get her babies through this.
Yeah. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you for the words there. I know it will help her. Let's go to Kelly next. Hi, Kelly.
Hi. So I caught my ex-husband cheating. It wasn't because of his payment on the bill, but do you remember back in the day, they used to have the phone numbers on the bills and the paper statements. Yeah, that's how I caught him. Is I got a paper statement, and normally I would just throw it to the side, but for some reason I just opened this one and there was phone numbers at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning that I did not know. I would put on my phone and I'm like, I don't know that number. Who's he calling at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? It was really the paper statement bill.
You know what made busting cheating people when everything went to non-paperless? You know what I mean? Because when you used to have the paper that would come, I know what you're talking about, the big old Verizon bill with the thing that
everybody used to force you to go to paperless.
You could
see
line by line.
Every single call was on there.
Line by line, the phone number, the time. Sometimes some would show you how long they were on the phone with the person for. So
Who was he calling?
He was calling this girl he used to work with, and he's like, oh, I would talk to her about work stuff. I said, at 3 o'clock in the morning, you guys work first.
Yeah, come on.
Where were you at 3 o'clock in the morning?
I was there, but he would be he would go downstairs or something. I'd be, knocked out of sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. Who's up talking to somebody when their wife is sleeping right next to them? And he would go downstairs and he would be on the phone with her.
Was that enough? Was that enough proof for you? Was that all you needed, or did you need more?
Oh, yeah. That's all I needed. But I had a little fun with it, so I catfished him, and I had a little fun with it.
Oh.
I just wanted more proof.
Well, do tell. What do you mean catfished him? What did you do?
I randomly just texted his phone from a burner phone, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry I stumbled upon your phone. And he just snatched the bait, and I just kind of let him on. And I was like, oh, you're not married? And he's like, no. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Wow.
Got all the proof I need.
Man, oh man. Kelly, thank you for the call. I appreciate you. I hope you're in a happier place.
Oh, I was so much happier. It was years ago. It was like 12, 13 years ago. But, yeah, I'm in such a better place. So she's going to be in a better place, too. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's going to make her a stronger person.
Yeah. Let me get to the financial stuff because, Amy, you caught your husband doing some PayPal and Venmos on the side?
Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Yeah, this actually happened about 2 years ago, and it happened at the beginning of December. I found out. So I pay all the bills, and I had some weird charges, just some PayPal charges that I was investigating. So I went back to his PayPal just to see what they were. And they were charges from his credit card that came through. So then I traced through those, and he was making some random payments, and then there was some cash advances. And so he had been catfished, not realized it, and had been sending advances for this person who was trying to get back home. And
what an idiot.
He formed this relationship with this person, and she had all these pictures and stuff. And I found out, I think it started in October. I found out at the beginning of December. And I didn't want to implode the kids' Christmas or ruin anything. So I decided I was going to wait until after New Year's and then ask for a divorce. So during that time, I told him to get all this reversed through PayPal or whatever. So he did. He was not happy about it. He did. And he continued to talk to this person like they were real. I'm like, it could have been a man or a woman. And so he
the
got
poor guy.
to-
Guy was spending all that money and getting nothing out of it, just catfish.
Exactly. So then...
At that point right there, I don't know what is more depressing, that my wife is going to divorce me right after the holidays, or that I feel like the biggest dumb son of a bitch in the world that I did that.
Well, then he did it again.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
he's a dumb son
Lord.
of a bitch. Well, yeah.
I was going through bills again, and he did it again. We got cash advance from his PayPal again.
How did you guys go through Christmas with him giving away all your money? How were you able to buy gifts for the kids?
Well, he took cash advances out on his PayPal. He didn't do it through our checking because I work in accounting. So I would.
But eventually it comes back. He must have made some money if that's the case. Yeah.
Yeah. He hadn't paid him yet. That's the problem, is he hadn't paid him. So, and I wouldn't pay it. So he did it again twice, and then he tried sending the money to his friend to send the money to her.
God. All right, enough already. I've heard too much. I'm sorry.
This is the greatest Jingle Ball in history. Jingle Ball. Mojo's getting ready to deck the hall. Win tickets to Mojo's Jingle Ball. Presented by Capital One in minutes.
Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the mornings. Motor City traffic.
It is a very chilly day, 926, 90 degrees. The real field temperature is 11, partly cloudy, and temps hanging right around this 20-degree mark all day. Out on the streets, an accident in the left lane, 94 westbound before US 23. It is stop and go from Huron Street. A pretty big backup right now, 75 northbound at 8 Mile. Also, if you're headed southbound, you're going to see left lane closures in both directions. An accident on the right shoulder, westbound 696 after the Lodge, and the right shoulder also blocked by an accident, 94 westbound at Gratiot. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Thursday in the morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by the Detroit Zoo. Glow into the wild at Wild Lights, presented by Michigan First Credit Union. Sip cocoa, wander through millions of sparkling LED lights, and make the season shine bright. Tickets are available for select dates at DetroitZoo.org.
Love my friends over at Kroger. Cam and everybody over at Kroger help us with our breaking and entering Christmas wish, and they've been such huge Mojo in the morning helpers, little helpers, making sure that all the families get fed during the holidays. And during the holidays, when you are showing your loyalty, why not show it to Kroger? They got everything that you need there, from cooking your holiday meal to the gift for the hard-to-buy person that just needs a gift card. Kroger, fresh, and the holidays are for everyone.
In the season of giving, your gift of food also gives hope. Right now, your donation to Gleaners is matched by Kroger. That means every dollar you give can provide 6 healthy meals. Donate to Gleaners today at gcfb.org.
BetMGM Casino is ready for winter. It might be cold outside, but the games are heating up. New customers can enjoy a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house. Use using bonus code WKQICAS at sign up. Play your favorite games at BetMGM Casino, like blackjack and roulette with a live dealer. Or check out our exciting slots like Cash Machine. BetMGM elevates your online casino experience with unmatched rewards and bonuses. The thrills of BetMGM Casino are always available right from the palm of your hand. Download the BetMGM Casino app today and get a piece of the action. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus, Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
At Bell Tire, we don't just care about tires, we care about you. Bell Tire. We care about you too, Tire Man. But caring about our customers is why we'll beat anyone's tire price. And with 0% financing, we make sure everyone can get back on the road fast and affordably. Because taking care of our customers by getting them the best deal possible is how we're changing tires. Bell Tire. See belltire.com for details.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure.
Hey, if you are searching for the perfect gift and you don't even know where to start, you need to check out the gift guide that I created with the team at Lucido Fine Jewelry. It's actually on my Instagram right now. The category this week is the Bougie on a Budget Girl gift guide. It includes a cuff bracelet that's actually on my Christmas list. You can see everything on @Cupcake Shannon or go to Lucido Fine Jewelry's social media.
Virgin Voyages presents With Love from Bimini.
I'm hanging out at the beach club at Bimini. Virgin Voyages' private slice of paradise. The food, the pools, the beach. It's all included.
Just say yes to award-winning, kid-free cruising. Book now at virginvoyages.com.
So if you're thinking about upgrading to the all-new iPhone 17 Pro, designed to be the most powerful iPhone ever, but you're also thinking about the traffic on your way to the store or transferring all your data, well, good news. When you order a new phone online with Boost Mobile, they'll send an expert to your home or work to deliver your brand new iPhone Pro and get you all set up on Boost Mobile within minutes. No hassle. Visit boostmobile.com to get started. Delivery available for select devices purchased at boostmobile.com. Terms apply.
If you've been diagnosed with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, this is what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Imagine being a million miles away. Tremfya Guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy. With Tremfya, clearer skin is possible. In clinical trials, at least 70% of patients saw at least 90% clearer skin at 16 weeks. Results may vary. Tremfya is also indicated for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Call 1-800-526-7736 or visit Tremfya.com.
Upgrade your appliances before the holidays at Sargent Appliance. Introducing the KitchenAid exclusive stainless steel suite featuring print shield finish. Explore an option of a gas or electric range paired with matching microwave, dishwasher, and refrigerator to complete that beautiful kitchen look. Shop now at Sargent Appliance today at their 3 amazing locations: downtown Rochester, Macomb, or Clinton Township. Or find out more at sargentappliance.com, Zach!
No more waiting. Your goals start now. This Cyber Monday, take your workouts around the world with Nordic Track and iFit. Save big on treadmills, bikes, and rowers at NordicTrack.com. Nordic Track. Train anywhere. Explore everywhere.
Detroit basketball is back in action. Get hyped for All-Star Cade Cunningham and Dog Pound defense. Be a part of the best game day experience in the 313, featuring thrilling theme nights, epic giveaways, and much more. Go to Pistons.com/tickets to lock in your seats. This is Detroit basketball all the time.
Think Verizon, the best 5G network, is expensive? Think again. Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store and we'll give you a better deal. Now, what to do with your unwanted bills? Ever seen an origami version of the fist? Jokes aside, Verizon has the most ways to save on phones and plans where everyone in the family can choose their own plan and save. So bring in your bill to your local Detroit Verizon store, and we'll give you a better deal. Rankings based on Root Metric True Score report dated 1H2025. Your results may vary. Requires postpaid consumer mobile bill from T-Mobile or AT&T dated within the past 45 days. Bill must be in the same name as the person redeeming the deal. Additional terms apply.
You've known Hard Rock for decades, but Hard Rock Bet is Michigan's newest casino app. And what you see when you sign up is actually what you get.
If you're not up money after 24 hours of playing slots, you'll get up to $1,000 back in casino bonus to play again.
Plus 200 bonus spins on Huff and More Puff. Wins paid in cash, no catch.
Hard Rock Bet Casino, now in Michigan. Roll with us. Offered by Seminole Hard Rock Digital LLC. All rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credits. Must be 21 plus and present in Michigan to play. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Injured? Call 1-800-CALL-SAM. Because we're Michigan's most experienced personal injury law firm.
More Mojo in seconds.
Hey, what if you had a touch of magic where every device was connected by an invisible force? What if it was like total thing that was awesome and not just wizardry? It was actually the intelligence of the Wi-Fi that you get from Xfinity. You know, Wi-Fi is so brilliant that it will boost speeds to the devices that need them the most, making the Emerald City Sparklify for your wicked watch party. I'm telling you, this happens when you get Xfinity. And you also get the protection for your devices against threats at your home and online, keeping you safe from any mischief. With Xfinity Mobile, you also can stream from your driveway if you want to and get the best Wi-Fi and 5G together. So why not do this? Why not go and make that switch over to Xfinity and get a 5-year price guarantee that is going on right now and have all the fun that you ever need at your home? Xfinity and their Wi-Fi with a 5-year price guarantee. Xfinity, imagine that. And see Wicked. It's in theaters right now.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by David Femininio. GetDavidGetPaid.com.
Listen to Mojo in the Morning on the free iHeartRadio app. It's subscription free to listen to Channel 955, Mojo, and all the podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios. Planet Fitness, judgment free and just $15 a month.
Dear Santa, I was naughty this year, and it was worth it.
Merry Christmas from Mojo in the Morning.
All right. We're going to do the dirty coming up here in a second. Our friends from Planet Fitness are in studio today. Yeah. We got headphones. Woo! Everybody got headphones here.
I turned up extra loud so everyone can hear.
Your mic is not even on. What are you talking about?
Can you hear me now?
I got you now.
And
by the way,
hear. So I got the headphones up extra loud.
You look like Mickey Mouse with your headphones like that.
I mean, tis the season.
Did Jay Tower send those up from Jace Jr.'s trip that he's doing right now? The Mickey Mouse ears or the headphones?
We got our own Walt Disney in here right now.
Our friend Mary from Planet Fitness is in here with us in the studio, and our great friend Brian Reef also hanging out here, and all the great people from Planet Fitness we love so much. Hi, Mary. How you doing?
Hey, good morning. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Happy holidays to you. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Was it fun to hang with the family and everybody?
Yeah, we had a great time. We did the turkey trot. We went downtown for a little bit. It was a lot of fun. How about you?
Doing great. It was awesome. Same situation. We went down for the game and got done. The funny thing was I did go over to Planet on Wednesday because we were off on Wednesday. So I got a workout in so that I could eat just even more.
Oh, my gosh.
And I haven't been back since. And I'm not going to lie to you. I feel guilty. But I don't feel guilty because I got obviously, great membership with a great, deal and stuff like that. But I feel like at this time of the year, it's fun to go in just to see how many people are guilty over the food that they eat.
Yeah. I think that happens a lot.
Right? I mean, we're all just kind of trying to get it going. And I'm going to eat even more over the next couple of weeks, so I got to get in. And I love this time of the year for the fact that friends of the Mojo in the Morning show, like yourselves, will help us with our breaking and entering Christmas wish. And this week has been amazing with the wishes that we started off the year with. And we are here to gather your money. I grew up
I don't
Catholic.
think that, I hope you didn't think I was going to show up empty-handed.
No.
We got something for you.
Listen, I grew up Catholic, and my favorite was the homilies that the priest did where they would beg you for the money.
Yeah.
And looking at my dad's face and how he'd go, I hate that, but I'm gonna be like that priest. Please give us the money. We would love some money.
Got it. Well, I don't know if you can see this, but we brought with us $10,000.
Hey, that's a big check.
Let's go.
And she's holding an actual big check.
That is, by the way, That is the best donation that anybody could ever make to us, is to give us $10,000 and to also give us all the great partnership that you guys do every single year at Planet. We love you guys so much for that.
Well, we love what you do with this money, and keep on doing it. We're glad we can help.
You realize, and people don't understand sometimes, like, because we'll, when we do wishes and things, we'll get a lot of things donated. But then we also will write checks to the families. But that $10,000 is going to help multiple families out because we are the best at budgeting to make sure that everybody that sends a letter in at least gets some kind of a response. So that's huge. Thank you again. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Mary, and is Brian just quiet over there?
He is. He's just observing.
This is weird that I'm not in the studio with these guys this morning. I'm actually in another studio right now. Brian, I want you to know this. The money that we've raised from selling that bourbon too, that is part of, obviously, a big part of this whole thing. Last week I went over to Louis' the brass mug. And last week had the best response ever from any listener. A listener that came out and said, I listen to the wishes and I don't drink. I'm sober. But I'm buying, and they're not sober because they have to be sober. They're sober because they just don't like alcohol. And they bought 4 bottles of bourbon as gifts to give to people.
That's a great idea.
So cool.
That's awesome. So I was talking to Andy and Louie yesterday, and we have sold out the 100 bottles.
Yeah. Wow. Isn't that amazing?
So it would have been 10,000 regardless.
So thank you guys so much, buddy. I appreciate you for that.
Yeah.
And look at this guy. By the way, look at your beautiful face. I normally see you up close and personal. On the screen, you look even more beautiful, Brian.
You look better not in person, Brian.
I do like the turtleneck.
Do you know how they say that a camera puts weight on people? What do we got? In our Planet Fitness studio, the camera takes weight off of people. This is unbelievable. I love you guys so much. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Alicia. We love you guys so much for all the help that we get from breaking and entering Christmas Wish and Planet Fitness.
Likewise. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you guys. All right, real quick. Don't go anywhere. We got to make sure we get some pictures of that check and make sure that the real check came in along with that. Okay, Lydia? I can't take that over to Chase Bank. They'll look at me like I'm crazy. That would be a great street scam, though, wouldn't it? Walk in there with one of those big checks.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'd like to deposit this.
Try to cash it. That'd actually be funny if you went to the bank with this and got some photos.
Natasha over at Chase Bank would look at me sideways if I did that. Jingle Ball tickets, 844 Mojo Live. Are you guys coming to Jingle Ball, Mary? Are you and Brian? Are you guys going to be?
There are a few of us coming. I will not be one of them, unfortunately. My son's Christmas concert is the same night.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
What? How about if we got your son's Christmas concert to open up for Jingle Ball? They can open up for us.
I know the choir director. I might be able to arrange it.
Can I tell you that should be something we do next year, where we have like the school choir come and perform.
Yeah. I am the marketing chair of the Grosse Pointe South Choir. I would be the ultimate hero if you guys did that.
Honestly, Mary, let's talk. Let's talk. And don't let Alicia try to sell you that. That would be a gimme on my part.
We've got a package in front of her right now.
I know, exactly. All right, Jingle Ball tickets.
Mornings dirty on the 30.
95th caller, Jingle Ball tickets, 844 Mojo Live. What's going on, Shannon?
Well, on this week's episode of the New Heights podcast, George Clooney was a guest of Travis and Jason Kelce, and they were talking about relationships. And during this conversation, Travis Kelce revealed he has never, ever had a fight with Taylor Swift.
You claim that you and your wife haven't gotten in a fight in 10 years.
That's right.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying. Travis, shall we ask you the same questions?
Well, it's only been 2.5 years, and you're right. I haven't gotten in an argument. All right, never once.
Right there. I actually think that's bad, by the way. I think it's bad to be getting married if you've never had an argument with the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with, because that's a huge thing, how you both navigate conflict.
I wonder how he defines argument.
Mm-hmm. True.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they've had to have disagreements.
For sure.
But and Shannon, I do agree with you. You got to have some kind of a disagreement or an argument or whatever that happens. How about George Clooney being married and saying that he's never had one? Like, to me,
in 10 years.
And I think that is all relatively wonderful, but I think when they say that, it's unrealistic that happens.
They being fake, bro. They trying to put up this facade as though they have the perfect marriage. They're the poster. It's not reality, bro. They definitely have argued.
A relationship isn't a relationship until you have to have makeup sex. That's when it becomes a real relationship.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So you're not in a relationship then?
No, I have makeup sex is always. I always feel like that's the only time I get sex. Sometimes I actually pick fights just to get makeup sex.
Yesterday, Democrats on the House Oversight Committee released more than 150 photos and more than a dozen videos of the Virgin Islands estate of the late Jeffrey Epstein on the same day, by the way, that attorneys for Ghislaine Maxwell argued against the release of grand jury materials in her criminal case.
Tonight, a rare look at Jeffrey Epstein's private Caribbean island where he allegedly exploited dozens of young women and girls. Video of the secluded hideaway shows the grounds, the pool, the view, along with interior images of a bedroom and bathroom and a room with a dental chair and face masks of men tacked to the wall. House Democrats releasing these images today as they pressure the Trump administration to release all of the Epstein files, joining a chorus of Epstein's accusers.
We're ready for the next step, and we're ready to finally release the files. All the files.
Congress passed, and President Trump signed a law requiring the Justice Department to release the records within 30 days. There are just 2 weeks left. But tonight, a potential obstacle. An attorney for Epstein's co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell, said today she'll soon file a petition challenging her sex trafficking conviction. Maxwell is expected to file her petition at this courthouse, David, and the Justice Department could try to use it as a reason to withhold certain files in the event Maxwell is granted a new trial. However unlikely that may be.
I want to say, too, because you can go online and see these images, there's really not people in them. There's a room with a dentist chair in the middle of it, which is super strange. No.
What is that? I mean,
Epstein was in a relationship. His girlfriend was a dentist.
Okay. Because I was looking at that and I'm like, okay. Then there's a room with like...
Yeah, because they tried to make it look like it was more salacious, I think. But I think that she was doing some of her dental practice out of it.
And then there's another room with like a bunch of masks on the wall, another one with a blackboard on the wall, and it had the words power, deception, intellectual, political, music. And then there's some other words that were covered up.
Pictures were just weird.
Yeah.
I thought the dental chair was just rich people doing rich people stuff.
Oh my god!
Like having a dentist come to the house instead of having to go out.
Going to Depilla or Dr. Reynolds, y'all should just come to me.
Can I just say that money definitely doesn't buy taste because
it's all ugly.
There, I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah. And Mojo, for this... Oh, go ahead.
You know what's interesting? They're going to release the remaining stuff, or they have to release it in the next 2 weeks. It's going to come over Christmas, and then it's going to be a dead story. Nobody's going to...
I am telling you guys, it's never going to be what we all want.
We're going to hear the same names.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to hear Bill Clinton. We're going to hear Alan Dershowitz. We're going to hear the
Prince Andrew.
names that we already had.
Yeah. I need the clip rife for this next story. And while you're getting that, I just want to mention to any parents who have little ears that are listening right now, you might want to turn down the radio for just a second. Yeah.
Matt Rife, by the way, was at the Michigan Ohio State game this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he is under fire right now. It's more so Netflix versus him, but he just dropped a holiday-themed stand-up special on Netflix called Matt Rife Unwrapped, a Christmas crowd work special. And parents are not happy about this because, and I don't know if you have this on your Netflix, sometimes when there's something up on the screen, it's just like an autoplay, like a preview of it. I know mine does it, and I don't even have to hit play. It's just as I'm scrolling through, it does it. Well, this is the joke that plays from his special.
That changes everything when you find out your parents are Santa Claus. You're like, my Christmas is in the hands of these people?
So as you can imagine, that triggered a wave of outrage from parents who complained it spoils the magic of the season. And some parents, said their kids walked in mid-preview or were in the room as they were looking for another movie, heard that joke. And so it is prompting some backlash against both Matt Rife and Netflix. Parents are now accusing Netflix of reckless marketing with the clip that they chose. That's what I'm saying. It's really more Netflix's fault than his, but yeah. All right,
Great
if
promo,
you miss anything from today's show, go back and check out the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app.
Get more dirt at mojointhemorning.com. Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Add the Mojo in the Morning show to your presets on our free iHeartRadio app. And never miss a show.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the mornings, Motor City traffic.
9:47 and temperature right now of 20 degrees. The real feel is 12. This is pretty much what it's going to be for the rest of the day today. We're going to see sunshine mixed with clouds out on the street. 75 northbound at 8 Mile. A delay because of the left lane closure there. Same thing if you're headed southbound. You've got about a 7-minute backup in both directions. Some stop and go traffic. 94 westbound between Huron Street and US 23. It's slow from an earlier accident. 94 westbound between Connor and Van Dyke, and more slow traffic 94 eastbound between 96 and John R. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Those in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Gleaners Community Food Bank. In this season of giving, your gift of food also gives hope. Right now, your donation to Gleaners is matched by Kroger. That means every dollar you give can provide 6 healthy meals. Donate to Gleaners today at gcfb.org.
Hey, is your car winter ready? Does your car have the inspection done by the guys over at Bell Tire? Did you know that Bell Tire will do this for free? They'll inspect your car to make sure that you're ready for the winter. And I know it's not something that you normally would think about doing, but you want to be stalled on the side of the road because something wrong happened? How about getting over to Bell Tire and making sure that your tires are Michigan ready with some Michelin tires or Goodyear tires? BF Goodrich and all the great tires that they have at Bell Tire are available today. And I trust them. They're Michigan made, and they promise they know what it's like to get through our roads during the winter. Bell Tire.
Pack your bags, Detroit. Channel 955 and Spirit are giving you the chance to experience South Florida this December. You and a guest could win an unforgettable trip to Miami for Y100's Jingle Ball December 20th at Josiah Center, including round-trip airfare for 2, hotel accommodations, and tickets to Y100's Jingle Ball. You don't want to miss this incredible lineup featuring Kehlani, Monsta X, Zara Larson, and more. All thanks to Spirit. Enter now at channel955.com/promotion. Contest ends December 11th.
It's time for the Children's Hospital of Michigan Medical Minute. One focus, one purpose, your child.
I'm Renee Czar, the Injury Prevention Coordinator at Children's Hospital of Michigan. No matter your child's age, when it comes to car seat safety, it's critical your child is harnessed in properly. However, this can be tricky and deceiving during these winter months. When your child wears their coat in their car seat, they may look snugly strapped in, but in a sudden stop, that extra padding will compress and give unsafe slack in their harness. So here are a few safety tips. Instead of a coat, wear something thin but warm, like fleece clothing, and then tighten their harness. Remove any slack from their straps. After they're snugly harnessed in, then you can cover them with their coat or a blanket. Keep in mind, we don't want extra padding in front or behind them, and their chest clip should be at armpit level. The Children's Hospital of Michigan's Injury Prevention Program is committed to keeping children safe. For more information, go to childrensdmc.org/safety.
No more waiting. Your goals start now. This Cyber Monday, take your workouts around the world with Nordic Track and iFit. Save big on treadmills, bikes, and rowers at NordicTrack.com. Nordic Track. Train anywhere. Explore everywhere.
Picture it, your holiday table. The family cooking together, the scent of golden brown bread, rosemary from roasted potatoes, and a salad so crisp it snaps. This season at Kroger, make the moments that matter possible with quality that's affordable in every aisle. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
You can save big on 6-packs of Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or Vernors. Select varieties or buy 2, get 2 free with your card. Limit 8. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Hey, it's Kev here with a can't-miss holiday deal from Total Wireless. Give you and your family the gift of the full power of America's best 5G network by heading over to your local Total Wireless store and picking up 4 free 5G phones for just $25 a month per line. That is holiday savings that everyone can enjoy. You can be sure your family and more will be talking about it all the way until next year. Visit your neighborhood Total Wireless store today.
Detroit loves a good comeback story, and at Mary Free Bed, we help write them every day. From the Motor City to the Upper Peninsula, patients travel to Michigan's #1 rehabilitation hospital to rebuild, recover, and reclaim their lives after serious injuries or illness. Mary Free Bed turns setbacks into second chances, because healing isn't just about recovery. It's about getting back to what matters most. Mary Free Bed, restoring hope restoring freedom. Learn more at askformary.com.
Remember who taught you your ABCs? Who showed you kindness and sharing? That was Sesame Street. And today, Sesame Workshop is still helping children around the world grow smarter, stronger, and kinder.
But Elmo can't do it alone.
This holiday season, Sesame needs your support. Donate now at sesame.org/iHeart. That's SESAME.org/iHeart. Because the world needs Sesame, and Sesame needs you.
Elmo loves you. Thanks for making a difference.
Hear that? That's Mike. He took ZQL Pure Z's, so now he's sleeping soundly on a Sunday night. ZQL Pure Z's are fast-acting melatonin gummies with a complementary botanical blend to help Mike get the sleep he needs to wake up refreshed and ready to conquer Monday.
Let's do this Monday.
ZQL Pure Z's, just for sleep. Really great sleep. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Use as directed.
At Priority Health, we know that in life, the unexpected comes left and right.
Honey, I think the baby's coming.
So, it's important you have health coverage that protects you from this
My tummy hurts.
or that.
Ow!
That's why, at Priority Health, we're here to bring you and your family peace of mind.
Here, there,
And everywhere, so that you can focus on more important things.
Mom.
Priority Health, coverage that prioritizes you.
When you think of a heart attack, you probably imagine pounding chest pain, trouble breathing. 20% of heart attacks are silent, meaning their symptoms are so mild they oftentimes go unnoticed. Shout out to the team at Henry Ford Health, who wants to make sure that your heart is healthy. You can learn about your cardiovascular risks by going to henryford.com and search heart health.
My ride smells just right, just right, just right, just right.
Y'all gotta try that Febreze car.
Just right, just right, just right. La 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 la. With up to 40 days of consistent scent. All over Febreze car clips right on your vent. You know my car's my happy place. Keep that smile on my face. When it smells just right, just right, just right. Yeah, breathe happy Febreze. La 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 la.
When you think Hard Rock, you think music. But when you think Hard Rock Bet Casino app, you should be thinking rewards.
That's because on Hard Rock Bet, you get guaranteed rewards every single Thursday, deposit matches, bonus spins, and more.
Just open up the Hard Rock Bet Casino app and see what you get. Legendary play, legendary rewards.
Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us, Michigan. Offered by Seminole Hard Rock Digital LLC. All rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credits. Must be 21 plus and present in Michigan to play. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Virgin Voyages presents With Love from the Caribbean.
I haven't stopped eating since boarding the ship. No buffets. It's all fresh, made-to-order restaurants, and it's all included.
Just say yes to award-winning, kid-free cruising. Book now at virginvoyages.com.
Clean and refresh your carpet, rugs, and furniture. Call 1-800-Hagopian today.
More Mojo in seconds.
Hey, let me talk about lunch today. Middle Eats. Have you heard? MiddleEats.com to find a location near you, but it's Middle Eastern goodness. I mean, I'm talking about what we're known for here in our city. The best shawarma I've ever had, but fast to go and able to be there for either lunch or dinner. Try Middle Eats today. It's my new favorite place.
This report is sponsored by Guardian Alarm.
Partly sunny today and a high of 28 tomorrow. More clouds mixed with sunshine and temps staying right here in the mid to high 20s.
Metro Detroit business owners, take your security system to the next level with Guardian Alarm. From video surveillance to fire protection and more, Guardian Alarm will install the ideal security system for your business and budget. Call 1-800-STAY-OUT for your free security consultation.
It's time for more Mojo.
Mojo in the morning.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Last pair of Jingle Ball tickets for this morning are going to go to Steve from Northville.
Yes,
hello, Steve. Hello, Stevie. Stevie. Oh, I did that again with the phone. Hold on, Steve. Stay right there. I screwed up and picked you up on a wrong line. Some other studio right now just heard Steve screaming, "Hey, guys." Right. Steve, you're a winner. Congratulations.
Hey, hi. How are you guys?
We're fantastic, Steve. You got tickets. You're going to Jingle Ball.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I understand you told Lydia that you want to take your daughter. How old's your daughter?
No, I give my tickets to my two daughters.
Oh, you're going to
They're
give your tickets to
23
your
and
daughters.
17.
You don't have a 23-year-old, do you, Steve?
Yes, sir.
I love it. Well, you know what? Your daughters are going to have the best time. We will take good care of them. They will be at our Jingle Ball on Tuesday night at Little Caesars Arena, Steve.
Thank you so much, Mojo. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Do you listen to the show with your daughters?
Listen show every morning for last 20 years.
I love it, buddy.
Wow, Steve.
So, would you drive them to
Every
school
morning.
in Northville like every morning and have the show on?
Like 6-7 years ago. They're driving alone now, so.
That's incredible. What a dad.
Yeah.
Seriously, you're
Thank
a cool
you.
dad, man. I would love that you're
Thank you.
doing this for your daughters. Have them
Thank
make
you.
sure they mention us when they get there, that they want them from us here and Steve, and we'll make sure we get a picture with them, okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, buddy. You take on care, Lydia.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Real people, real lives, real fun. Mojo in the morning, guaranteed human.
All right, here's the topic that we're going to get into this morning, and it's a big deal here. But want to know, what did your kids come home with from school, or what did they come home not with? Kevin's son came home from school yesterday, to Kevin's surprise, with a completely different haircut or hair look than he went to school with. And what's the story, Kev?
And these, Josiah has a lot of hair. And Josiah's been growing and growing and growing his hair. He wants a huge afro, but he's been doing braids, so they call them two-strand twists. And he's at an age now where he's really trying to figure out his look. So things can get pretty expensive. Josiah has a hairstyle. One day, he goes through it. He has it last for a week or two. Then he wants to switch and do something totally different. And these hairstyles can be expensive. I'm used to just getting regular old haircuts by Daryl, but when you got to talk to Ashley, who sit across from Daryl, her prices get a little crazy. So when Josiah gets his hair done, I'm like, okay, we need this to last for a while. This is not something where you just come home tomorrow and, oh, Dad, I no longer want braids. We're not doing that. Take Josiah to get his hair done. He goes to school yesterday. I pick him up. Of course, I'm expecting him to look like he looked on FaceTime last night when I told him good night. He get in the car, take off his hat. There are no more braids in his hair.
Uh-oh.
He went to school looking one way, got in the car looking a completely different way, twist all out his hair, it's curly. He act like nothing happened. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. He's like, Dad, you like my hair? I'm like, I liked it this morning. But it's
isn't that hard to do? Like, isn't that time consuming to take those out?
Well, I mean, if he 8 hours of school and he just one strand at a time, there you go.
So he was bored. So it wasn't like something that I hear. Sometimes I hear these horrible stories where the school makes them do this.
Hell no. It'd be a whole different conversation here right now.
Okay. So this is him being bored, and he just took his braids out of his hair that you spent. How much money you spend on those things?
I say for Ashley, it's about $125, maybe $150.
Oh, yeah.
And so how long did he have them?
A few days.
Oh, my God.
I'd be so mad.
He's in a position right now where he wants to switch up his look, I guess. He's trying to identify what he likes. Sometimes these kids' hair, it be itching. I don't think that's a good excuse to take out your whole head, but I don't have hair, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting is I remember when we were talking about it in our pre-show meeting doing this topic, it reminded me of my kids would come home with like a different winter coat or a different shirt or something, and I'd be like, what's going on? And it was like, the NBA players and the football players at the end of games, they switch jerseys with each other.
Yeah.
They would trade with their friends. And I'm like, I ain't letting you do this. I paid for whatever I paid for.
I bought you that jacket.
Yeah. It's funny when your kids come home from school and they're like, the hell just happened?
Oh my! Every day with Smith, it's like
8
a tornado.
hours.
Smith comes home looking like Jelly Roll. He draws on himself. You know this because Ann and I send you pictures. He draws on himself from the tips of his fingers up his neck.
You look like Jelly Roll.
He gives himself tattoos with pens and markers.
844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548 is our telephone number. Is he bored in class?
No, it's not a board. Oh, you're talking, Josiah.
Because, they both got time to do stuff like that. How do they have time doing that?
Well, I mean, we all have time as kids when we were in school to do whatever, whether it was doodling, whether it was daydreaming. This is his thing.
When I was in school, I would go with my hair not done, and then I would find a friend, and in like one of the classes, they would braid it for me. I'd be like, perfect.
See, I like that. You come home looking better than we sent you off to school.
Then I can save money at that point.
Hey, Emily, what's up? It's Mojo in the morning. My kid came home with. What's up?
My kid actually went to school with a mouse in his pocket.
What?
Nah.
Yes, and they didn't know he had it in his pocket. Mind you, he wanted to save it because it was a feeder mouse for our snakes. So he was set to save it. I know. He took it to school, took it out at lunchtime, in his pocket the whole time in a tissue. And so I had to go up and gather this mouse from the front office. Mind you, they had taken pictures all over the school with this mouse.
Oh, my God.
Was it alive?
It was alive. It was a little white mouse he had all day.
Oh, my God.
He was Mr. Popular.
Oh, he was. It was the talk of the school for quite some time. He's 20 now.
Wow. Amanda, what's up? It's Mojo in the morning. Hi.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Morning. What's going on?
So my stepdaughter went and stayed the night at a friend's house, and she came back with her widow's peak shaved off.
Not the widow's peak.
Yes, the widow's peak, Kevin. But look, when it grew back, I had to tell her, listen, that looks like a landing strip. You're going to have to do something with that.
Oh, my God. When the kids do stuff to their hair like that, it's just...
I shaved my widow's peak. If I don't, I'll start looking like a vampire.
Do you remember when it would be like an art class and kids would give each other haircuts in school?
Lucy just cut off her sideburns because she said she didn't like the way it looked when she tried to do like a slick back ponytail. And girls know this. Once you do that, you're screwed for months because then they stick out like Bozo the Clown until they grow long enough to tuck them behind the ears.
Do you have sideburns? Girls have sideburns?
Yeah, girls have
Everyone
sideburns.
does.
Everybody does.
I'm thinking when I think of sideburns, I'm thinking like edges. There you go.
Yeah.
That's more so popular where I'm from.
Or Lester, what did your son do?
He would always come home with someone else's clothes on. I could not understand it. He would go to school dressed neatly, and every day he would come home with either with shoes or a jacket or something. I could not understand whose clothes he would be coming home with.
Would the stuff fit?
Yeah. So I don't know if he was trading clothes with a classmate or what. And I, at the time, Jordans was a big thing, for us. And so we could go into the store and just get the Jordans when they come out. And one time he came on without those Jordans on. I was like, "No, you're going to tell me where those shoes are because I'm going to beat you all the way back to school."
That's crazy. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it. What's up, Nicole? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. So, me and my sister, we used to put colored marker in our hair when we'd go to school. We would leave with, our blonde, bright hair, and we'd come home with highlights, and my mom was never happy with us.
Yep. I remember doing that. Or you'd wet the chalk, and you'd do it with chalk, too.
For real?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
What class were you doing this in? Do you remember?
I was in 6th grade. I don't remember, the specific class. I know it was early in the morning. We were 6th grade. She was 7th grade. And, we would spend our time in the hallway just coloring our hair with marker.
Do you remember when you first were able to take science class where it was like in an official science room where they had like sinks and they had all the stuff like the school, like the actual room looked like a chemistry lab?
Mm-hmm.
That was always the room that should have also been called like the place that you were going to wash your hair or because kids would go in those rooms all the time and mess it around with those rooms and take stuff out and do stuff like when nobody was looking. Yeah.
What you used to do in that room? Sound like a little something.
No. It was none of that stuff. It was none of that. But people would literally, like the kid who didn't get a bath during the day would take a bath, inside the sinks.
In the science lab.
Yeah. We had that in the janitor's closet. Did you ever get to go into the janitor's closet at school? Where they kept
go in there to kiss?
Well, no. We used to go in there, honestly, and hose kids down. That smell. What's going on? How you doing, Taylor? Taylor? I can hear you there. Hey, there you are. Hi, is your name Taylor?
No, but I'll go by that.
Oh, okay. What name did you tell Lydia?
I didn't tell her. She didn't ask, but that's okay.
Yeah,
okay.
your caller ID is Taylor, so that's what we've been going with.
What is your name? Tell us your name, and I'll make sure it's clear. What's that?
Jessica.
Jessica. Hey, Jessica, what's going on?
I knew it.
Alias exposed.
So this was years ago, but do you guys remember when we had that shooter on the expressway that was going crazy?
Oh, no, but we've had
my
that so many
daughter-
times. I don't know. There's like craziness. Yeah,
I
okay.
know. This was like, I don't know. Well, she's 20 now, and she was 7 then. So you guys do the math. I can't do it. But anyways, she went duck hunting with her dad, and she had bullets in her coat pocket that she forgot to take out.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Did she get in
had the
trouble?
Superintendent. Well, she didn't get in trouble because luckily the superintendent was saying it's not deer season. And she said, no, it's duck season. I went out hunting with my dad and I forgot to take him out of my pocket.
Yeah.
But that poor little girl, I mean, we had a lot of people
I bet.
examining everything, all of that. So, yeah.
I can see it.
Better
Now
safe than sorry.
And nowadays, you'd be probably kicked out of school for that. It would be the thing they wouldn't even probably accept the duck hunting. What's up, Bridget? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's going on?
So, years ago, I suspected my teenage daughter was pregnant. So I brought home a pregnancy test, but she was already in bed. So I told her the next day when you come home from school, you're going to take this test. She brought somebody else's pee home from school to pass her test.
Oh, my God.
So she was.
So,
Absolutely.
yes. So my grandson is now 22 years old.
Oh, my gosh. Wow. What made you suspect that your teenage daughter was pregnant?
Because she kept throwing up. She wasn't
boy.
feeling good. And she was throwing away tampons and pads so that it looked like she was on her cycle.
Yeah, moms are smarter than that.
Did you know the kid that got her pregnant?
Yes, he's actually still in her life. He was 15 when his son was born. She was 16. My daughter now has her master's degree in accounting.
Beautiful. That's great.
And my grandson's father is now a nurse practitioner.
Good story.
Did they stay in school or did it?
They did.
They did. So there wasn't one of those ones where back in the day they used to, like, the parents that had the pregnant kid would pull the kid out and homeschool the kid because they didn't want everybody to know they were pregnant. Which
no, she stayed in school. He
That's
was
good.
born in July, so she never missed any school.
Wow, I always felt like that was even worse for the kid to like not let them finish school, you know.
Yes.
But
Yes. Well, I pushed her. I babysat so she could go to school and work part time. But if you want to hang out with your friends, you're taking them with you.
what an amazing story, though. That's cool. A commendable
Happy ending.
Yeah. What's going on? How you doing, Heather?
Hey, how are you?
Good. What's your story?
All right. So way back when, 100 years ago, when I was in grade 9, I had an extremely bad head cold where, like, I couldn't breathe through my nose or smell anything at all. And we were dissecting cow's eyes in class. I thought it was, like, super cool. And my mom was an emergency nurse, and I asked the teacher if I could bring one home to show my mom. And he was kind of like, okay, that's weird. But, like, he knew my mom and let me do it. So I had this cow's eye in my locker in the hall, and the vice principal, like, ended up, it was about 3 hours later, like, they were literally combing the halls trying to find out what smelled so bad, because, like, I couldn't smell it. I guess it smelled really, really bad of formaldehyde and rotten tissue, and they finally found it and made me throw it out.
Oh my God. I cannot imagine.
You had cow eyes in your locker.
Yeah, a cow's eyeball. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, we did sheep's eyeballs. Yep.
Did you really?
Yeah, in second grade. I remember.
Second grade?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Hell
no. All right. Literally, I would probably say that I'm ready to end the show. Can we just end the show? Right?
Let's do it.
Let's end it. No, we got more. More coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Let's fast forward through the cold weather so we can start complaining about the heat. This is Mojo in the Morning.
It's a really exciting turning point in your life when you decide you're ready to be a mom. You're ready to start your family. And for some couples, it's not as easy or fun as you think it's going to be. And if that's your story right now, if you have been staring back at a negative pregnancy test month after month and you're thinking, we need to do something about this because we want this so badly. We want to expand our family. Dr. Shama at IVF Michigan and the Ohio Fertility Center. He is our recommendation. He's been a friend of the show for more than a decade. He's also brought more than 6,500. Actually, he's helped more than 6,500 families have children that were struggling with infertility. Many of these families have more than one baby that are here because of Dr. Shama and his miraculous team, the team with the highest success rate for IVF in the entire state. You can schedule a complimentary consultation, meet him, meet his team, see his facilities by going to ivf-mi.com.
At Bell Tire, we don't just care about tires. We care about you. Bell Tire. We care about you too, Tire Man. But caring about our customers is why we'll beat anyone's tire price. And with 0% financing, we make sure everyone can get back on the road fast and affordably. Because taking care of our customers by getting them the best deal possible is how we're changing tires. Bell Tire. See belltire.com for details.
Michigan Auto Law, the law firm that puts people over everything.
People call Michigan Auto Law when they need help, not just because we win more million-dollar auto settlements than any other firm in Michigan, which we do, but because we put people over everything.
Spoiler alert. Do you like surprises?
Yeah.
Then do not listen to this commercial because you may be getting one of 4 new holiday instants from the Michigan Lottery. There's Holiday Doubler.
Not listening.
A $2 ticket with a chance to double your prize. And National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I can't hear you.
A $5 ticket. That's a way better gift than a Jelly of the Month Club.
Now that's a holiday bonus.
Spoil someone on your holiday list.
Yes, please.
With holiday instants from the Michigan Lottery. Knowing your limits is always the best bet.
Think Verizon, the best 5G network, is expensive? Think again. Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store and we'll give you a better deal. Now, what to do with your unwanted bills? Ever seen an origami version of the fist? Jokes aside, Verizon has the most ways to save on phones and plans where everyone in the family can choose their own plan and save. So bring in your bill to your local Detroit Verizon store and we'll give you a better deal. Rankings based on root metrics, root score report dated 1H2025. Your results may vary. Requires postpaid consumer mobile bill from T-Mobile or AT&T dated within the past 45 days. Bill must be in the same name as the person redeeming the deal. Additional terms apply.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Coming soon.
Hey, you know what I want? I want a little Black Rock. Black Rock is where you should be having your holiday party. I've talked about how Black Rock Bar and Grill is my favorite place to go to for a little family dinner, but it's also a great place, too, to take a coworker or two out or maybe even have your big office party. They're booking them right now. Stop into Black Rock Bar and Grill and upgrade your steak experience with the best steak in town.
Attorney advertised. Michigan. Attorney Siegel Law Firm. Paid actor dramatization. Top dog does not mean we are the best. No guarantees of success.
I get a call from my wife. She tell me she just seen the dog on TV. I'm like, what dog? She said, Top Dog. He was on TV. I said, what was he doing? He was walking around. He tried to bite somebody. I'm like, what? She said it was a commercial on TV. They actually showed the dog. It was Top Dog. I know what I seen. I'm not seeing things. I know what I seen. He was big, very aggressive. He was fast. That was Top Dog. That was Top Dog. Bit one of them insurance companies. I seen it. It was on TV. I'm convinced now. If I get into an accident, that's who I'm calling. Should have seen the dog. Very big. Very scary, very scary. Any accident, you make the call. You call the dog. Call the dog. Top Dog Law.
No more waiting. Your goals start now. This Cyber Monday, take your workouts around the world with Nordic Track and iFit. Save big on treadmills, bikes, and rowers at NordicTrack.com. Nordic Track. Train anywhere. Explore everywhere.
Home to the Rachel Maddow Show. Morning Joe, The Briefing with Jen Psaki, and more voices you know and trust. MS Now is your source for news, opinion, and the world. Learn more at ms.now.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppables bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. With Downy Unstoppables, you just toss, wash, wow, for all-day freshness.
It is such a great day here. It is such a beautiful day outside. The sun is shining, and my car needs a car wash. If you feel the same way, like right now, roll down your window, take your index finger, wipe the side of your car. If something comes back, that means your car is dirty. You need to go to El Car Wash. Less than $25 a month. You can wash every day. Go clean that bad boy up. Check out the location in your neighborhood or the one closest to you at that's the L, carwash.com.
Ulta Beauty's big holiday beauty sale is back with up to 50% off must-have gifts. Shop irresistible deals like the Shark Beauty Flex Style and Benefit Cosmetics travel size mascaras. With new offers weekly, same-day pickup or delivery, and our trusted associates, we make holiday shopping effortless. Head into Ulta Beauty today. Ulta Beauty. Gifting happens here.
Other firms love to brag about their biggest settlements, but when you've been injured in a car accident, those headlines don't help you pay the bills or get your life back. At Feminine Yield Law, we've won some of the biggest settlements in the state. But for me, it's about what the money does for you. Covering your medical costs, keeping your family steady, helping you heal. That's why I fight. Because your case matters, your recovery matters. Call 855-65-CRASH or go to my website, getdavidgetpaid.com.
BetMGM Casino is ready for winter. It might be cold outside, but the games are heating up. New customers can enjoy a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house using bonus code WKQICAS at sign up. Play your favorite games at BetMGM Casino, like blackjack and roulette with a live dealer. Or check out our exciting slots like Cash Machine. BetMGM elevates your online casino experience with unmatched rewards and bonuses. The thrills of BetMGM Casino are always available right from the palm of your hand. Download the BetMGM Casino app today and get a piece of the action. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus, Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
Injured? Everyone knows Call Sam will fight and win for you. Get the Bernstein advantage.
WKQI Detroit. More Mojo in seconds.
I think I mentioned this the other day. My little Smith, my little second grader, I was putting him to bed and he was like, Mom, my mattress is so hard. And that's one of the things that he asked for Christmas, which is kind of a strange Christmas gift for an 8-year-old. But hey, we're going to Snooze Mattress Company in Troy. If somebody in your home needs better sleep, and if you're going, no, it's actually me. It's me that needs better sleep. This is the place to go. It's so nice. And they've got all of the top name brands like Sealy, Serta, Tempur-Pedic, King Coil, and sleep experts that actually know what they're talking about. It's Snooze Mattress Company, and it's on Big Beaver in Troy.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
Call us. Text us. Find us on social media at Mojo in the Morning. It's not hard to reach out to us. And if you really loved us, you join the show now. This is Mojo in the Morning.
Couple of podcasts to go check out from today that you'll have to go listen to. Obviously, War of the Roses. Heather busting her husband cheating with his secret credit card. Then the breaking and entering Christmas wish that we did for one of our own, Lester, who is the greatest human being you'll ever have an opportunity to meet. You probably have met him if you've ever come to anything that we've done. Lester's the big dude that does all the work for us on our promo team. He recently had to sell his car because his daughter and his grandchildren needed a home. And this morning on the Mojo in the Morning show, we granted a Christmas wish for his daughter that was beautiful. And that video that Tristan and Bianca will be putting together will be unbelievable because watching it on Facebook Live, I just watched it a couple minutes ago. I scrolled through our Facebook Live. Oh, my God.
The tears.
Jeez. So go check that out. This morning, we gave away Lions tickets courtesy of Rinaldi Sausage to James Purnell from Detroit. So congratulations to him. He did the Fa La 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 Lions contest.
That was good.
The quickest contest ever.
It was incredible. It was great. And a whole bunch of great topics that we brought up this morning, too. So make sure that you go check out the podcast. It's Mojo in the Morning. Shannon and Kev and myself, Mojo, and Lydia, Bianca, and Zach need to give Anna, the newest member of the show, a little lesson. It's a lesson in don't read Reddit threads.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to. So I was out on the run and somebody had emailed me asking me for a bio, which I had on my computer, which was at home. But I was like, oh, I know a couple of people just wrote an article on me when I got this job. So I was like, let me just look it up really quick because it had my bio in it. Well, when I looked it up, Google not only showed me that, but it showed me a million other mean things that people were saying about me on the internet. One of them being a whole Reddit thread dedicated to the hatred of Anna Robb.
Not the hatred.
Anna.
Yeah, which I shouldn't have even opened. I mean, we get negative comments all the time, but one of the comments bothered me a lot, and it was somebody who allegedly went to high school with me, and their comment was just like, grew up with her, went to high school with her, never liked her. And then people under it are like, why? What was she like in high school? Blah, 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 blah. First off, I don't think I was a mean person in high school. I know I wasn't a mean person in high school, but I also know that I wasn't a happy person in high school. I did not like myself in high school. I didn't know anything about myself. I didn't know who I was or what I wanted to be. I don't think I finally learned who I was until I graduated college. So seeing that comment was just like irritating because I feel like can you judge someone off how they were in high school?
Well, if that's all they knew about, that's when they knew you, I guess that's the only way that, they can judge you. But
mind you, I wasn't like a mean person in high school. I know that for sure. I was.
It also blows my mind.
I was the prom queen. I had friends, so I'm just sitting here like, what the heck?
I don't know that I've ever even been on Reddit, but it blows my mind that somebody was like, you know what I'm going to do today?
Yeah.
I am going to take time out of my day to create a Reddit, I don't know what you say, thread, blog, board, whatever, about Anna.
And then misery loves company, and everyone who doesn't like me wants to comment on it about how they don't like me and why they don't like me.
I'm going to tell you that, first off, reading anything, even just a general comment, when people start getting nasty on comments, and I know, we got some nasty sometimes commenters on some of our stuff that love to get. I think it's wonderful. First off, thank you for helping our algorithm, but also thank you that with this. If you're somebody that went to high school with Anna and you said, I didn't like her in high school, Anna, you should write her back and say, I didn't like myself in high school either. Thank you, Anna Robb. And post it on there because honestly, those are the ones that get more attention and likes. But Woody from The Woody Show, our iHeartRadio friend and brother in radio, Woody goes on, first off, he does a segment on his show. And I think it's called Woody's Reddit Read or whatever. And he reads his negative comments, but he also comments on every one of them that he does.
That's really.
And I say to him, why do you waste the time doing it? And I think his wife also wonders why he's wasting the time. He loves it. Like, he actually enjoys the people that have the hatred. To me, it's just a waste of time. I don't know.
Were they all like, because, people never are who they truly are. Like, they'll never put Kevin Irwin II and then put their comment.
They're all fake usernames, no profile picture. No one wants to say anything unless they're behind a screen or a keyboard.
I like when you have to make a comment on, say, like the Free Press or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Some of these places you actually have to set up your own personal account in your personal email, and I like when people do that. Like, I like when you have to have that. So hold on, I actually do have somebody here that is joining the show right now with us,
it's Jen,
who knows you from high school and knows exactly the true Anna Robb, who, by the way, we're understanding that Anna's new Anna Robb look is something that is only recent. It's not something that has been was when she was a 17, 18-year-old, because Anna Robb was a country superstar. Is that right, Jed?
Mojo, she used to be, I swear to God, Mojo.
This is Jed, by the way, from the Joe Show.
Jed, go away. Let me tell the people the truth here, okay? She used to be this yeehaw teeting, shotgun riding.
Well,
I still am.
I was gonna say, I
she
kinda-
still is. Okay.
Yeah.
At least she's
Like-
not denying her identity.
But like to
biggest-
school, you would wear that. You would wear like
no,
cowboy
I wore
stuff
a
to school.
uniform, but like my senior pictures were in cowboy boots and like
Oh.
stuff like that. But that's how I grew up. I still love to do all that stuff, but
Jed,
like, I've
tell
been
me
exposed
tell
to
me about
better
Anna
things
Robb,
in
because
life.
there's somebody on Reddit that hates Anna Robb from high school.
Really?
Was she a hated type person? I heard she was wonderful.
No, she was universally liked amongst all friend
Oh,
groups.
thanks,
And
Jed.
yeah, I mean, let me say this, because I don't want to paint her in a bad light. She liked to party a little bit.
Did she?
Yeah, she
Like
did.
what,
She,
like
she used to,
alcohol, weed,
sneaking out of mom and dad's, going to the basement parties where you pour the punch into one single bowl and then you just drink it into
I
oblivion.
was partying. I think I won Life of the Party.
I think
as
so.
My
A couple
collections.
times.
I've never seen a picture of Anna Robb that was not with how she currently looks. Does the carpet match the drapes? Or what,
No comment.
What is Anna's true hair color? Do we know?
I would say it's more brown blondish, right,
Is it?
Anna?
Yeah, my natural hair is like dirty blonde.
Yeah.
Did you guys date in high school at all?
No. You want to know a funny story, Mojo? I tried dating Anna several years ago.
Really?
And she
Wait,
put me in
what?
Shannon, listen up. I tried to take her out on a date. I want to say this
knew
was
this
probably
was
when I
gonna come
first started
up.
working at Channel, like 7 years ago. And
Okay.
she put me in the friend zone harder than you wouldn't believe, Mojo.
Well, like what'd you do? Slide into her DMs
I
or
slid into
actually
her
ask her
DMs,
out?
and then I started texting her, and then I asked her if she wanted to hang out, and she's like, no. Well, and at that time, Anna, to be fair, you were just getting out of a relationship. So
And also, did you invite her to go get like Korean barbecue or something?
No, I didn't. No, actually,
Okay.
I might have.
All right.
I don't know. I
It was
might have
right
probably.
after my breakup.
Right. So it was probably a bad timing thing too. But then she put me in the friend zone. I'm like, okay, I can't.
Jed would pick me and my friends up from the bar when we were drunk during that time.
Yeah.
It was
Jed.
amazing.
Yeah, I
he was the
would.
best.
How did you meet Anna?
Anna,
Jed?
so like we all are kind of like in that same area of like Clarkston, White Lake, Waterford.
Catholic school kids.
Catholic school kids. So she went to Lakes. I went to Notre Dame Prep. And then she and we ended up, I forget how it came to fruition, but I used to play baseball, like travel baseball, with a lot of guys that went to her high school.
Okay.
So then we would do like parties and stuff in the summertime, and that's how everything kind of came about.
I met Luke, your brother, first.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
So this is interesting. So Anna explored, for those that are just tuning in right now, explored a Reddit thread that talked about Anna being, not the nice person in high school. We're hearing that that's a bunch of BS. So I wonder who those people are. If they are somebody that is a fellow TikTok influencer that doesn't want you to have, the follows or something. I always wonder when people do that. Like here's the thing that I've said to a couple of times when people have said, yeah, I saw this thread about you where it's like this. And I'm like, you know what? You ask them a question about who was my best friend, growing up from this age to this age. And if they can't name it, they don't know it. Because guess what? We were together every day.
Or better yet, if they don't have your phone number, then they don't have a big enough issue with you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm reading right now Kevin hatred threads right now.
Oh,
my How can you hate Kev?
Keep them going.
They're all girls that.
I know. I want to
Keep
be
him
like
going.
Kevin. Like Kevin can take the hate and respond to it, but I'm the type of person where like I can't look at it. It really does like bother me. You could get a million nice comments and one mean one, and I'm just like, God.
I'm the same way.
The only opinion I care about is my own.
Good.
Exactly. Can I tell you something? If and Tony and I talk about this all the time with things. If the person that gives you hatred is not a person that you would seek advice from, it ain't worth it. So there's the people that are in my life that I would ask, hey, what are your thoughts are? And if they were the people that I actually sought out for something and they said something, I would go, all right, let me take a listen to this. But if it's somebody that I don't even waste a second of my time with, asking them their advice, and I don't even want to hear it.
That's good advice.
844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548 is our telephone number. Our text is 95500.
Are we allowed to post any of these cowboy boot pictures?
Oh, please.
Chad,
I want
do
to
you have
see
some?
them. I don't know if
No,
I have
Chad.
any. I did
Anna
have them
does. She just opened up her laptop.
many moons ago.
I'll give one to
Hold on.
Bianca. Actually,
Yeah.
today's my day to post. Maybe that's what I'll
So
post.
here's a funny thing about Anna. I mentioned how there's this cowboy boot store that's downtown. What's it called?
Tacovas.
Tacovas. And Anna and Kev are like, oh, who would open that? Oh, that's horrible. Anna's probably secretly buying stuff in there.
She got
stock.
It's probably Anna's store. Are you go? Is that where you go when you leave the studio?
No. But I
Man,
do
she
have
dips
some
blueberry
Tony
skull.
Llamas, which are nice cowboy boots.
Tony
if anyone
Llamas.
knows.
Have you ever dipped before, Anna?
What does that mean?
Yeah, I tried it once, and I
Chewing
think I
tobacco,
threw
okay.
up.
Oh, I didn't know.
I spit it out really fast because it made me feel sick.
Yeah. Look, wouldn't you love to see? I love when I love shotgun girls, like girls that love to shoot and fire and
clay pigeons.
Because Chelsea's got her CPL and all that. Like that, there's something hot about that.
Hunting wives.
I would love to see Anna and other women dipping, or doing zins.
Hell no.
You guys, do you do zins at all, Anna?
I do not, but I do know girls that do. It's just not my thing.
I don't want. You want tobacco, Tom?
I just want to see them just
It's
spit.
better than cigarettes.
See, like a little spit going on. So.
Oh my God, Anna Rob. She just showed me the picture. Let me see.
Let's see.
Can I show the camera?
Yeah.
Okay,
Back
look.
to the camera.
Can you see?
Is that a real background? Like, is that a real brick?
Real background.
She looks like a darling.
I was a darling.
You look like kind of
Anna
like
got-
Brittany Snow a little bit.
Who's that?
Yeah, from the
She's
Hunting
an
Wives.
actress.
We actually had
Google
we had Anna's, some of her best friends growing up, and that have called me up and told me she was a hell of a soccer and a basketball player,
Champion.
Yeah.
And we found out from her grandfather. We found out from Pops that she's won a state championship or two. So that's pretty cool.
What's all that? What is that?
This is in the woods, Kevin.
I mean, what is that? Those weeds back there?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
You don't know what you're around?
That's
I
White
was in
Lake,
the
Michigan.
woods.
Poison ivy.
That's
White Lake.
That's White Lake.
All right.
You know why they call it White Lake?
You tell me why.
Anna Robb
Was
and
it-
the
that was
Robb
your
family.
senior
live out there. So, I got to tell you that Anna, you are a great addition to this radio show, and I love you for that. And we're going to teach you a little bit about not caring.
Thank you, Mojo.
It's going to take you some time, but after a while, I finally got Shannon to a point where she's now sticking up for herself. Look at that. She's
It
now
only took
telling-
17 years.
She's telling people to F off now. It's amazing. What's up, John? How you doing?
Good. How's it going? Long time?
Hey, first time? Long time first time or no?
No,
Okay,
first
then.
time I called, you guys did. I did put my mom on 5 Lives. Tell my mom.
Oh, perfect.
That was,
All right, well, it's
one
good to
about
have
the
you
hoarder.
back. Nice to have you back, buddy. What's going on?
I just wanted to say that there's a million people in the world. You shouldn't care what other people think. You should only be happy for who you are, and you're a great part of the show. And I like listening to you guys in the morning. And she's a great addition. And who cares what everyone else thinks? I have a
Thank you
tattoo
so
on me that
much.
says "What's life without living?" So you keep doing you. That's all that matters.
That's
I
wonderful.
appreciate
Hell
that.
yeah.
Thank you, John.
That is
Yeah,
awesome.
no problem.
And John, don't you want to see her in some cowboy boots?
I mean, no and yes. I mean, like.
Still wear them.
Just cowboy boots. That's all he wants to see, right?
Jingle ball.
Yeah, jingle ball on stage, an outfit change.
Dress like old Anna.
Yeah, you got to
Jingle
show them
ball.
off. Yeah, exactly.
It'll be jingle y'all.
We need a little bit of that country. We lost a little
Jingle
bit of
y'all.
the country aspect to the show when KP left. We need to have like Anna Robb with a little.
You got any square dancing places that you could go to and do like a square dancing night?
No.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Coyote Joe's.
Low keto.
Oh, yeah, that'd be electric.
Yeah. All right.
Electric. Jed.
By
Don't
the
ever
way-
change,
Yeah,
Jedediah.
hilarious,
Never
bro.
Shannon.
Come
By the way,
on.
Chad is going to be in for the Jingle Ball.
I can't
Joe,
wait
and Ashley.
to see my sweet prince.
Charge.
Hold on. Josh from North Carolina now just heard a reason why he's going to love listening to Mojo in the morning on the iHeartRadio app, and it's Country Anna. What's going on, Josh?
Hey, how's it going, guys? First time, long time.
I hear that southern twang.
Now you got yourself
Oh, yeah.
something to listen to here. You like this whole Anna Robb, the country girl.
Oh
Oh, yeah. Well, growing up in Carolina, I actually knew quite a few girls that, chew tobacco and all that, and I actually dated some of them. So it kind of made it a little bit easier. We just share a spit cup, share a can, and, as long as your breath smelled the same, everything was all right.
That's not a bad idea. You get a girl that does the same exact bad habits that you do, then you don't have to worry about what you look like, right? That's a good idea.
Exactly. But I say if we both look like a fool, then we can both love each other like a fool.
Amen.
I like. Wait, she wasn't a cousin though, was she?
No, not on that side.
Hey, do me a favor. Say, Dave's mayonnaise.
Dukes.
Dukes.
Dukes. Say Dukes mayonnaise.
That's Dukes mayonnaise.
Dukes mayonnaise.
Perfect.
All right, have a great
I'll
day,
say
buddy.
Dukes or die, baby.
We'll see you, Josh.
Roll Tide.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye. All right, that does it for today. Make sure, by the way, real quick, tomorrow night is the big Killer Cares celebrity bartending night, raising money to help out all the children's charities in Oakland County. Our good friends that are going to be there want to make sure that you know about that. And Kevin and Anna, the country girl, Neil Feldman said that you guys would be awesome behind the bar.
I
if
love
have
you,
time.
Neil.
I would love that.
So
Where's it
Killer
at
Cares.
again?
It's at the Lodge in Kego Harbor, Michigan.
And it does not cost anything to get in.
No.
So
And
just go buy some drinks.
They're donating profits to Killer Cares.